Starting the stream here. We made it. We are a little bit late, but we are here. Bellator 257. This is the featured prelim fight. First round beginning between Diana Silva and Julia Budd. Budd in the red gloves. Good fight here for Julia Budd. Definitely more of a tune-up fight, getting her rhythm back. She is on a win streak currently, or one fight won. After that disappointing defeat against Chris Cyborg, but Cyborg's so high level. It's gonna be tricky though. If she wins here, she'll definitely be pushing towards that title. What's going on, buddy? How you doing, pay-per-view Dizzle? Both in the center of the octagon at the moment. Should be a pretty exciting fight here between these two girls. It's if it starts heating up. As of right now, nothing crazy happening, feeling each other out. Still first round, tuned in, right in time for it. Diana Silva throws a big overhand and misses there. Silva looking to move forward, but her and Bud, bit of a stalemate. Obviously, Bud respects the shots being thrown back at her. If you look, I mean, Diana Silva is loading up with overhands. If Bud overextends herself, closes distance too quickly, she could get herself caught and put down. And I appreciate you guys for the like. I know there's two of you in here. If you hit it with another like, let's get it up to 2 likes. We're going to work these likes and work on growing them here. Featured prelim fight here between Diana Silva and Julia Budd. Swing and a miss there for Diana Silva. She does throw an uppercut, misses as well. Big swing there from Diana Silva, misses. As of right now, Bud staying back. Definitely looking to counter strike with Diana Silva here. Silva looking to close distance and unload some shots, but as of right now, unable to land anything significant on either side. I do feel Bud could be a bit more active, but as of right now, Diana Silva leading the pace, but just not successful in doing much as of yet. Big leg kick there from Julia Budd. Diana Silva answers back with her own leg kick. Jab attempt there from Bud. Both in the center of the octagon, or rather the cage. Have just a few seconds left in this round. Overall, competitive action. Diana Silva definitely game. Julia Budd, I'd like to see a bit more activity out of her. Thank you guys for the 2 likes. We're starting it off. Appreciate you guys being the first few to tune in. I know right now Bellator is on YouTube, so a lot of people are probably watching the prelims on here. But as the main card heats up, I know people will be tuning in for the live play-by-play. That first round, I'm not going to give you a score simply because I tuned in a second too late there. So I don't want to give an incorrect score, but I do believe competitive round. Definitely not as dominant as Bud should be looking for the way the odds have her written down at the moment. But good fight so far. I like this matchup. I'll be honest, Diana Silva definitely has some game. She has some skills. Nemkov, I think he can outstrike Phil Davis in this main event. I do think Phil Davis's wrestling is always a threat, especially defensively. If he does catch Nemkov on the feet, I mean the takedowns won't be there. Still, Nemkov has made a lot of explosions in development in these past few years, so I think he beats up Phil in the main. Appreciate 5 of you for tuning in so far. Make sure you guys smash the likes if you have not already. We have the fight between Diana Silva and Julia Budd here. Good matchup. Women's featherweight division. Both in the center of the octagon at the moment. Leg kick misses there for Julia Budd. Diana Silva looking to mix it up in exchange here. Jab attempt misses there for Diana Silva. She's looking to close distance, but Silva just a bit too out of range. But overall is being more aggressive than Julia Budd. It's competitive. I feel Budd is the better of the two. I think she needs to start looking for some counter strikes. I think there are opportunities that will open up, but she's really not willing to engage as of right now. Nothing really crazy going on in this fight at the moment. Yeah, Nemkov is going to pull it out in the main event, man. It's going to be a good one. I'm excited for that main event. Really what we're here for is that main event. The co-main event is fantastic. This whole Bellator card is pretty stacked. There's a bit of a mismatch on the card, but you have a lot of even fights. Some even money fights. Truly, odds for the Davis and Nemkov fight could have been a lot closer. I mean, they happen to be pretty widespread, but personally, I thought they could have been, near pick'ems because that's a competitive fight. First fight was a split. Diana Silva is looking for huge punches, but she's just not landing much, as far as quality goes. Missing on most of her strikes, throwing a lot of them, but just not much landing for her. Julia Budd is really not doing much, though, sitting off the back foot, counter-striking, but nothing really significant being landed on either side as of right now. But definitely, if you picked Budd up with high confidence of a finish, not looking to be going that way right now. I mean, look at this. Julia Budd sitting back tentatively. Diana Silva is being aggressive. Is it that effective? No, she hasn't landed anything significant, but she's still being aggressive. Look at the looping overhands. She's looking for shots. Budd is sitting back. Budd needs to throw more. I'm not a judge for this fight, but at the end of the day, the judges may lean Silva just out of activity. I don't know. We'll see what they score it. I'd like to see Big John's scorecard after this round. Both in the center of the cage at the moment. Diana Silva is being aggressive. She's throwing a lot of shots. Big overhand attempt again there. She's definitely looking for strikes, but out of range. She needs to close distance more and really get in Julia Budd's face here. Budd comfortable from the outside, but isn't landing herself. She looks for a takedown there. If she can get the takedown, she can steal this round because not much has happened throughout. Julia Budd should be the better wrestler of the two. I did expect her to go to a grappling heavy game. Her standing up and striking with Diana Silva, it's definitely fairly competitive. Budd looking for that takedown. She's going deep on it. She does get it. Now, this is where Budd is most comfortable. Corey Anderson in the co-main event, if he's going to pack it to the ground, dude, I'm going to say something, man. I picked Dovletson. I might be crazy, but I picked Dovletson, and I've come up with some other dogs on the card. If you look, I mean, I've picked some good dogs here. So at the end of the day, I think Dovletson, Yagshiromadov, he was the dog of the week, and some dogs have come up. I think this is a dog night, and I think the co-main will be very fun. But right now, Julia Budd holding Diana Silva against the cage, definitely, the tactics to win the fight. I thought a lot of cage control and takedowns would be the path of victory for her. And as of right now, it seems like this is what game plan she's going after. The first round in 3/4 was a lot of competitive striking, but now we go to the ground. And this is where I feel Julia Budd is on another level here. She's got the advantage when they touch the floor. Control from that top position, throw ground and pound strikes, maybe look to advance to full mount even, because I could see a stoppage on the ground here for Julia Budd. But still, good fight so far. 5 guys in here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate the 4 likes. Let's get it to 5. Pump these likes up. Let's get this thing going viral. Let's get this thing moving. Main cards coming up. We're doing live play-by-play. All of the fights. Cannot wait for those fights. Should be some excellent bouts on this main card. Right now, Diana Silva and Julia Budd is the featured prelim of this Bellator card. They are in the final round, starting momentarily. Fairly competitive fight, but I have to give Julia Budd the potential edge with this takedown. You can see the big overhands Diana Silva's throwing, but not super effective. She's throwing a lot of them, but are they finishing the fight? No. She's doing something with them, though. I mean, they're not bad takedowns, and Diana Silva is not throwing bad strikes. All right, final round starts up here. As of right now, I feel Bud may be out to a lead. We'll see how this round goes here. Appreciate everybody tuning in to the live play-by-play. Body kick there by Julia Budd. She has very good front kicks. Underutilized in this fight, but I guess it's because of the fear of that big overhand. I mean, she does need to be cautious. Diana Silva looking to close distance. She has some speed in those hands. I mean, she definitely has a puncher's chance in this fight. But as of now, hasn't been able to land anything significant, though she is throwing big punches. I couldn't compare Paul Daly and Sabah Homasi to Volkov and Overeem, man. The size difference is too big. I would say it has potential to be very action-packed. Diana Silva looking to throw big punches here. Center of the cage, jab attempt there from Bud. I like Julia Budd's work here. I think she needs to work towards another takedown. I feel like sitting in the center of the octagon, or rather the cage, with Diana Silva is risky for Julia Budd because Diana Silva can definitely crack. She has power in those hands. That overhand is nasty. Big overhand attempt again there. I mean, if you look, there's power behind it. Leg kick attempt misses there for Diana Silva. Throws a jab. Big overhand misses there for Diana Silva. Right now, nothing crazy happening between either. She's throwing those overhands with power. She's loading up on those shots, man, but there's nothing there. If I'm Diana Silva, I'm closing distance. She needs to close distance here. Because as of right now, it's been lackluster. I mean, they're both trying to do things, but nothing really happening here. It seems like Julia Budd definitely, though, not willing to engage. I mean, a lot of big shots being thrown her way. I guess I can see why here. Both in the center here. Feeling it out. I feel like Diana Silva needs to commit, bite down in the mouthpiece, and really close distance. Julia Budd, I think she needs to look for a takedown. She hasn't done much of anything. I don't know how they're going to score this fight. I'm excited to hear who wins it. I won't be surprised if they go give it to Bud. But Diana Silva is definitely pushing the pace and looking for the bigger punches. Julia Budd sitting back. I mean, she's definitely doing something, throwing here and there, but nothing significant has landed. She's not getting hit a lot, but she's definitely not fighting that effectively. It's a weird fight here for scoring. I mean, we'll see how they go. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you haven't yet, make sure you guys smash that like button. Let's get this thing pumping in the algorithm, get more viewers going in, especially now with the prelims about to end here. Big shot attempt misses there for Diana Silva. Diana Silva is having a good performance, in my opinion. This is a lot better than people would have expected. Right now in the third, there's 33 seconds left. Big leg kick attempt there from Diana Silva. Appreciate you guys for the likes. If you haven't yet, smash that like button. Gets that algorithm pumping. More people tuning in, especially now with the prelims about to end here. 10 seconds left in the fight. Takedown for Julia Budd. But does that really win her the fight? I don't think that takedown did all that much. I don't know, man. That's weird. This is going to be a weird scorecard because Diana Silva is pressuring throughout the fight. Julia Budd kind of counter-striking, isn't getting hit with much. This is going to be an interesting scorecard. I'm excited to hear who they have it for because I'll be honest, I didn't score it. I'll score the fights on this main card, though. We're going to score every main card fight. Appreciate you guys for those 7 likes. Let's get it to 10. We need just 3 more. We'll be at 10 likes. We'll get this thing pumping up. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. This card, is it looking better than 1FC? I mean, I don't know. We'll find out on the main card. 1FC is good stuff, man. I enjoy the 1FC. How much time? I thought Silva won the final round potentially. Weird fight to score. I mean, I feel like Bud should have beaten her a lot more dominantly when you look at the tail of the tape, which I didn't even pull up for the fight. I apologize for that. But, I mean, minus 1,200 to go out there and squeak by a decision, maybe? I don't love that Julia Budd pick. I mean, I thought it would be competitive, but I didn't think it would be this competitive. I thought Budd at the minus 1,200, that's way too widespread. 7 likes. If you haven't yet, make sure you guys smash those likes. Let's get this algorithm pumping, especially now. The prelims almost ending. This is the final fight on these prelims, the main card about to start. It's going to be a sweet main card. Some very exciting fights. I'm pumped. Right now, the prelims have been delivering. I mean, they've been good overall. Was able to tune into most of them. Just missed some of the earlier ones, but some good underdog picks. Some good work today on the betting lines. Julia Budd, and let me get the scorecard for you guys. Let's see how they're scoring it. All right, it seems like it's a split decision here. Split decision. Julia Budd gets the split decision. Are you really that shocked that they gave her the split? I'm not surprised they gave her the split decision. I could see it going her way, sure. I'm not going to complain. It is what it is. But I don't know, right? What was that? That was odd. For those minus 1,200 odds, that's pretty crazy. I'm shocked by those odds and what just went down. That surprises me, to be 100% honest. That definitely does. But so far, good card. And I'm excited to see what's on this main card, because that is going to be something. There's some big names. Possibly the best light heavyweight division in the world Bellator has, maybe. We'll see what happens tonight. I think there's definitely going to be a lot of tells. And we're going to see how good Dovletsan Yagshiramov is in that co-main event. You guys know I'm high on Dovletsan. Appreciate everybody for the likes. Make sure you smash them. Smoke some Julia Budd, man. Definitely, bro. Split decision. I mean, that was a decent split decision win for Julia Budd. But it was way too close. If you're betting on that fight, I'm shitting myself. Are you kidding me? I didn't put money down on Julia. I decided, no, we're not going to put money on Julia Budd, because she just picked up a very close split decision win against Diana Silva, who was not supposed to be at her level at all. You're going to get the Daly one. I'm calling it. First round. I'm telling you. The left hand of Paul Daly is ferocious. Ferocious. So far, though, good card. Let's check out the results from this undercard, because right now, there's no fight plan, but we'll cover what has just happened, what we're looking forward to, what just happened. I mean, we saw in the first fight, J.J. Wilson beat Pedro Carvalho. Good pick there for me. Mads Burnell saw Rogers, picked up Burnell. He got the win. Carl Brexton beat Victor Nemkov. That was an underdog pick. Lance Gibson gets a decision over Marcus Serene. Raymond Daniels, Peter Stananuk. Gracik Bosnian beats DeMarcus Jackson, another underdog pickup. Steve Murray, Sean Asher. As of right now, the picks are 100%, so that's pretty solid. Very good work as of right now. We're going to get into Paul Daly and Sabah Homasi next. That's going to be a hell of a fight. I cannot wait to see it. Make sure you guys smash that like button if you have not yet. Let's get this thing to 10 likes. Let's get it pumping in the algorithm. We're going to be covering the whole card, play-by-play. Going to be some good fights here. I'm excited for this first one. We're going to do a preview as we wait for this main card to start up. We still have some time left. Paul Daly, Sabah Homasi is going to start it off. My pick here is going to be Paul Daly. He's got a ton of power in his punches, especially in that left hook. Sabah Homasi is going to be a guy who's willing to strike with Paul Daly. He's just crazy enough to do it. He's going to go out there and make it probably a kickboxing match. I think we're going to see a very entertaining striking battle. First round knockout, Paul Daly. I think Sabah goes out there. He looks for the knockout himself. I think he exposes the chin. Something opens up. And boom, Paul Daly lands. I think he's a good pickup if you are looking to throw somebody down. Minus 190. I like Paul Daly all day. And I think he gets it done in devastating fashion here. Make sure you guys smash that like button if you haven't yet. Let's get this algorithm pumping. Got the main card starting very soon. We're going through it. A little preview of the main card before we get into the actual fights. We'll be doing full play-by-play for that. Does Paul Daly have his career at stake? I don't think his career is at stake in this fight. I think it's just health reasons. He doesn't like cutting to 170, so it's at 175. I think he's got the tools to compete with the best Bellator guys. He's definitely a solid mixed martial artist still, and I'd like to see him fight continuously. I don't want him to retire just yet. I'd like to see a couple more out of him. I'm a fan of Paul Daly. He's a very good fighter. All right, we're going to talk about this next fight, Desiree Yanez and Vida Ortega. Before, make sure you guys smash that like button. We got 22 people in here. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Let's get this thing pumping. We got 10 likes. Let's get it up to 15. And let's talk about this fight here. Before it happens, Vida Ortega and Desiree Yanez. If you look at Yanez's history, last fight was a controversial loss over in Combate. She's got good grappling skills, but is moving up from strawweight. Vida Ortega, decent fighter here. We'll pull up some of her recent bouts. I know her last fight was against Alejandra Lara. She lost that by a unanimous decision. Also fight Limele McFarland, but does have a legit win over Denise Keyholtz on the resume, but that was all the way back in 2018. I feel like Desiree Yanez is going to edge her out on the scorecards with a grappling heavy attack. You're going to see a lot of cage control and work from her. I'm going to predict that we see Desiree get it done here. Daly, Nemkov, Anderson, $20 parlay. I think that's going to work. You're going to get that parlay, man. It's money. Everybody's going Daly. We're on Team Daly for sure, man. 100%. Paul Daly's the one. I think Paul Daly's a great pickup. Appreciate everybody tuning in. If you haven't yet, smash that like button. Gets that algorithm pumping. Before we start covering that play-by-play, we'll get some more people in here, get the chat pumping. Yeah, Paul Daly's the pick, Alexis. This fight here, Pick'em's odds, personally, skip the bet on this one, but if you're crazy enough to throw money down, throw it on Desiree Yanez. That's my personal pick, but at the end of the day, it definitely could go either way. And then we get to that co-main event, Dovletsan Yegshiromadov and Corey Anderson. If you don't know Dovletsan Yegshiromadov, you're about to find out. This guy is very dangerous. Sambo background, is a very good striker. Is going to be a difficult test here for Corey Anderson. This is a legit fight for him. Thomas Howard, how you doing, brother? Yo in the comments. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Smash that like button if you have not yet. And we're talking about the co-main event before it happens, before we get into that play-by-play. Corey Anderson, Dovletsan Yegshiromadov. Obviously, we know Corey Anderson is a hell of a wrestler and does have some pretty good kickboxing too. But Dovletsan Yegshiromadov, Sambo background, has shown very good takedown defense in his own right. Also, the shorter guy of the two. Is Corey going to be shooting from the center of the octagon? No, I don't believe he will. He's going to probably look to get it against the cage. He's going to have to close distance a bit on Dovletsan Yegshiromadov. Dovletsan has a very powerful overhand, and he sets it up nicely with the jab. I think Dovletsan's going to land it here. I think he can get the knockout over Corey in this co-main event. Dude, you're blessed for that Raymond Daniels plus 270 pickup, man. That's fantastic. As of right now, the picks are money. We're undefeated so far in this main card. I think we could pull off a perfect card here. The dogs have come out heavy on this card, and they've done well. And I'm happy to have picked some up. Got a little bit of time before this main card gets popping. Stay tuned for the play-by-play. If you haven't yet, smash that like button. Let's get the likes pumped up, the algorithm pumped up. We're looking for 15 likes. We got 11 right now. We need that 15. So if you haven't, hit that like button. It helps us out here. But this fight here, I'm going Dovletsan at the plus 140. I like him as the underdog pick. He was my underdog pick of the whole week, and I think he can pull it off here. Overtime, Anderson might be going to sleep. Main event, Vadim Nemkov versus Phil Davis. This is a big main event. This is a fun fight. I'm excited for this matchup. Dude, the dog is where it's at, man. There's some good dog picks on this card. The dogs have come out. I knew the odds makers made some mistakes earlier on. You know, if you look at that undercard, dogs coming in heavy here. I picked some dogs up myself. What's going on, Seaside? How you doing, man? Appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure you guys smash the like button if you have not yet. Let's get this thing pumping. We're at 14 likes. We need 15. We're getting close to that main card. We're doing live play-by-play for the whole thing. We're going to talk about it. We're going to score it. You guys give me your opinions in the comments. Let me know. Right now, though, before it happens, I want to break down this main event. We're talking about Vadim Nemkov and Phil Davis. This is a big fight in this main event. I'll be honest, the winner of this fight is definitely one of the best light heavyweights on the planet. Vadim Nemkov has looked fantastic. He fought Phil Davis once before. Split decision. You look back, that fight was very competitive. Phil Davis won that third round, had Nemkov in a bit of trouble with the Kimuras. I believe, though, Nemkov has closed the gap since that point and has improved more, definitely has, than Phil Davis. Nemkov being the younger guy at 28 years of age. Sky's the potential with Vadim Nemkov. I'm taking him to beat Phil. I think he's going to get it done. I appreciate the like, man. Everybody tuning in, smash that like button. Let's get it up to 15. We're at 14. We need just one more. Gets that algorithm pumping. And we'll be getting more viewers in here, more people in the chat, more excitement before we get into this main event. But yeah, we're going to go Nemkov here. Personal pick. I think he gets it done. I think he does so. Definitely a decision is a guarantee here, but I could see a KO inside 4. I don't know why. I have this feeling he could be the first guy to put Phil Davis to sleep. I don't know. Maybe Phil Davis can't be knocked out. But if anybody has a chance to do it, I feel like it would be Vadim Nemkov. 15 likes. We just hit it. Let's get it to 20. You guys know. When we get to 15, we got to get to 20. We got 34 of you in here. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We're going to have a fun time talking about this main card. I'm really excited. Got some good underdog picks. Overall, the main card is fantastic. It starts in about 5 minutes. Yeah, if you look at Julia Budd, that fight on the prelim, Julia Budd goes out there. She squeaks by with the split decision, which I don't even know if she really won that fight. Like, that was very competitive. And now, man, I don't have a link for the main card. It's on Showtime, though. Check it out on there. You can stay here for the live play-by-play, for the commentary. We do it better than Bellator does. We love Bellator, though. I'm a big Bellator fan. I think it's a great league. I think there's awesome fights there. And honestly, it's a company that does have some good value. So it definitely a big supporter of Bellator. They put on a great show, and I love covering Bellator events. Right now, still awaiting the main card. It has not started just yet. We're going to see some high-level names on this main card. I'm pumped for it. The main event, Vadim Nemkov, Phil Davis, featured on the screen right there. Quickly looking through it one more time. Started off with Paul Daly and Sabah Homasi in a striking battle here. Both guys love to stand, love to exchange shots, and are very confident in their striking skills, and it's going to be a hell of a first fight of the night. Then Vitor Ortega and Desiree Yanez, definitely a fight that I feel is going to lean more towards the grappling, but I hope I'm wrong. Yanez, though, I do think she pulls it off in that bout. Corey Anderson and Dovletsan Yagshiromadov. If you've been here, you already know I have Dovletsan, the dog. He's the dog of the week. A lot of dogs have come up for me earlier in the night, undefeated so far on the picks, and I think Dovletsan is going to set it on fire with another dog pickup. And then in the main event, Vadim Nemkov and Phil Davis, and I got Vadim in that fight. So overall, Daly, Yanez, Shuramadov, and Nemkov. Good card. I'm pumped for it. Yeah, Bellator is great for the bets. Make sure you guys smash the like button if you have not already. We're at 16 likes currently. We need 20. Gets the algorithm pumping and gets these things more exciting. The more people, the better. Expanding that audience. We're about to get into it very soon. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I think you got good picks too, man. Those are the picks. Those are the picks. I think we're going undefeated tonight, guys. I'm confident in myself. It's all the tournament fights they do are 5 rounds. All the tournament fights. 46 of you guys in here. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. About to get into the live by play by play just in a couple minutes. Make sure you smash the like button if you have not already. Have some great fights on this Bellator card. Bellator 257 coming at you guys very soon. Have the main card listed right there. Hey, I appreciate you, Czar. I appreciate you. We're doing good right now. The picks are good. If you tuned into the prediction videos, I cover Bellator. I cover all MMA every week. Right now, undefeated with Bellator on this card. I really believe this could be a clean sweep. I have some faith in these dogs. The dogs have come up and done well on these cards. Certain matchups, I think the dogs are slept on with the bookmakers. You saw some good pickups earlier on in the night. Yeah, man, those ones came through. I had a feeling they would, man, and that's why I picked them. And we got 18 likes currently. We're going to need 20 likes, guys. We're right there. We're closing in on 20. 2 more likes. Smash the like button if you have not already. I appreciate everybody tuning in. We're going to be talking about this whole card. The play-by-play is starting very soon. It's about to strike 9 o'clock. Alexis, I appreciate that subscription. Welcome to the channel. We cover all things MMA. I like Paul Daly, and I like him with the left hand. I'm telling you, Paul Daly is going to be on fire. Good card so far, and I'm excited for the rest of it. Appreciate you guys for the 23 likes, 24 now. We needed that 25. Let's keep pumping it. Dude, let's get it, man. Thomas Howard, I joined you in that one, bro. Let's go. Nemkov, Yegshuramanov. Let's have some fun with it. I think he pulls it off. 100 of you in here. I got 24 likes. We need 25. Come on, guys. Smash that like button. Get those algorithm pumping. The more people, the better. You know, it's a better time with more people in here. Smash the like button if you haven't already. The play-by-play is starting momentarily. We're going to be getting into the first fight on the main card soon. Like, super soon. Very exciting Bellator event here. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Setting up fights now. We'll be doing the live play-by-play. Dovlet Sanyeg Sharamadov in the co-main. Dog pickup of the week. Overall, good card. Have some good dogs delivering already. Very exciting event here. I hope Anderson doesn't grind a boring decision. I think he's getting caught and slept. He's going to need a close distance on Yeg Sharamadov. Sharamadov can grapple too, man. This is a statement fight. He's an unknown guy. And he's got skills. He's very dangerous. Make sure you guys smash the likes if you haven't already. 120 of you in here. We got 26. We need 30 likes. We're closing in on it. We're getting very close. 30 likes is that goal. 30 likes will make it. More people be coming. Smash that like button if you haven't. Bellator is starting. Right now they're doing the promo for this main card. I am super excited to cover this event. Huge fights on this card. This is high-level stuff. Bellator is delivering high-level MMA consistently over these past few weeks. I mean, Bellator is high-level. And these are some excellent fights. This is the live play-by-play fight companion here on MMA Experts. Make sure you guys like this video and smash that subscribe button as well. Cover all things MMA. Give predictions. Pre-fight right now. We're undefeated so far with the Bellator predictions. And we're at 28 likes. We need 30. Hit that like button. Let's get it to 30. Some good fights for this Bellator card. I am very excited for this main. This is going to be fun. I mean, the action is going to be spectacular. How's everybody doing? Showtime, the new home of Bellator. I'm glad they got this deal because Showtime is high level. You get to Bellator, now you really can make some money because they're signed with Showtime. That's a serious deal. I think Bellator is a legit player. At least in the United States, it's got to be number 2 to the UFC. I know one championship is very good, but does it have the Bellator power? For me, I go UFC, Bellator 1. I think those are all powerhouse leagues, though. There's obviously good talent all over. And we're at 29 likes. We need 30. We need one more. The main card is getting ready to start as of right now. They're doing the promo. The first fight on this main card is going to be Sabah Homasi and Paul Daly. If you were here earlier, you knew I picked up Paul Daly. I think he gets the knockout, and I think he can do it in the first round. I think he's going to land the left hook and put Sabah Homasi to sleep. Sabah likes to fight. He likes to exchange, and he's going to get caught. He's going to get caught bad here. And then if you look up Vida Ortega, she's in the next fight on the main card. Let me quickly give it a glance against Desiree Yanez. That fight might not be the most action-packed fight of the night. I do think Yanez gets the W. It's pick'em's odds for that fight, and I like Yanez to pull it off. Corey Anderson, Dovletsan Yekshiramadov. I like the underdog Dovletsan. I picked him earlier in the week. I have a very strong feeling that he gets the knockout over Corey here. Some other underdogs have already delivered on this card for me, so I'm just feeling the momentum right now, and I do think Dovletsan has the style to beat Corey. Vadim Nemkov, Phil Davis. All day long, I'm going Vadim. He's improved leaps and bounds since that first fight against Phil Davis, and he's going to put on an excellent performance here. Very exciting card. You're at the live play-by-play. Smash the like button if you haven't already. Let's get this up. Let's get this pumping. We got 31 likes. We need 35. So pump it up with the likes. Dovletsan Yekshiramadov. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button as well. It's going to be a good card. Everybody's rooting for Dovletsan Yekshiramadov. I picked him. I'm the Dovletsan guy. I saw the potential in Dovletsan. Very exciting card. It starts off with fire. It's going to be fire. I'm feeling Paul Daly by knockout in the first round, Thomas. I think he's going to land. Sabah likes to fight, and Sabah is going to want to test himself here against Daly. But imagine Sabah comes out, totally different game plan, double leg, hold Daly down. I don't think so, though. Yeah, Dovletsan is the man. We support Dovletsan over here. We're rooting for him too, man. What's going on, everybody? We got 34 likes. The Bellator main card is preparing to start. It's going to be Dovletsan Yekshiramadov in the co-main event versus Corey Anderson. Main event is going to be fantastic. Vadim Nemkov and Phil Davis. And to start it off, it's going to be Paul Daly and Sabah Homasi. Straight fire on this card. This is absolutely entertaining as it gets for Bellator MMA. This is high level. Smash the like button if you haven't already. We got 34 likes. We need 35. Smash those likes. Hey, you won all your bets so far. Good work, Omar. Get that money, man. We're on fire right now as well. Undefeated right now. All right, 35 likes. Ooh, we're getting there. 35. Let's get it. Paul Daly, has he improved over the years? I'll be honest with you. Not substantially, but he definitely is still a threat for Sabah Homasi. If you told me Paul Daly was fighting Kamaru Usman, I know who I'm going to be picking. But if you're asking me for Paul Daly fighting against Sabah, come on, man. Paul Daly's going to knock him out. Thomas, I appreciate the kind words, bro. People are just going to keep tuning in. I'm doing the live streams now. Make sure you guys smash the like button. We're at 40 likes. We need 45. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Some very fun fights on the card. And I like your lineups, Czar. I think Daly, Yekshiramadov, and Nemkov are all going to deliver very well for you, man. And where can you find the card, man? You can find it on Showtime. This is the new partner for Bellator. Excellent card here. This is going to be fireworks from start to finish. Sweet main card. Hasn't started yet. This is the live play-by-play commentary of it. I'm excited. 41 likes right now. We need 45, so smash that like button and keep them pumping. Ryan Bader at the commentary table. I'm about to put a headphone in for this. Let's see what he's saying. The former champ watching his recent foe, Vadim Nemkov. 156 you in here. I appreciate all of you. Smash the like button if you have not. Subscribe to the channel. We cover all things MMA. Undefeated right now in the predictions. Yeah, you can win. Zari, you can win your parlay, man. Daily, Nemkov, and Yerk Sharmatov. It's possible. Don't go bet something that you can't afford. Bet something intelligent if you want to bet. You definitely can win on that one. Yeah, I like Semtex KO, man. I think he lands the power. Yerk Sharmatov. We got the Yerk Sharmatov's fans. If you're a fan of Yerk Sharmatov, hit the like button. We got 41 likes. We need 45. We're getting close to it. We have 148 people up in here. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Welcome to MMA Experts. Smash that like button and subscribe. If you love MMA, you want MMA content, you're looking for predictions, you're looking for analysis videos, really all things MMA, hit that subscribe button because we do it all. Excellent card here with Bellator. I'm a big Bellator fan. There's elite level MMA fighters there. And especially in this light heavyweight division. They just got picked up now by Showtime. Bellator and is now going to have a lot of publicity. A lot more so than they did previously. 43 likes. I appreciate you guys for those 43. Get it to 45. I don't know what Oko TV is, man. I'm in the States, bro. We don't have Oko. At least not where I'm from. Nemkov will beat you all there. Yeah, Nemkov is going to win. Exciting fights. This guy's giving the finger. He's crazy. 43 likes. We need 45. Let's keep that algorithm pumping. Let's blow it up, guys. Paul's last fight, he knocked out Sayad Awad. He's got a lot of power. 43 likes, guys. We need 45. Smash that like button. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Card is about to start very soon. We have probably 5 minutes out until we're going to see them get into the cage. Right now, I'll go through my picks again for some of you that are just tuning in. Let me know your picks in the comments. Who you guys think are going to win? Do you disagree with my picks? Do you agree? As of right now, doing very well on the card. Unbeaten so far. Daly and Homasi. I got Daly. I think he gets the knockout. Vida Ortega, Desiree Yanez. I got Yanez, but it's not going to be the most confident pick of the night. But I do think her grappling is going to lead the way to victory. A lot of cage control, a lot of takedown attempts. Yerk Sharmatov and Corey Anderson. If Corey can get Yerk Sharmatov down, the fight definitely changes. I just don't know if he'll be able to. Yerk Sharmatov is going to be very difficult to deal with, especially from the outside. He throws big overhands as Corey comes in, trying to close distance for takedowns. He could really get caught, and his chin has always been a question mark. So I'm riding Yerk Sharmatov there. And then Vadim Nemkov, Phil Davis. That is going to be a good fight. And I do think Vadim Nemkov gets the W in that one. 44 likes. We need 45. Smash that like button. Yeah, it might be his last fight for Paul Daly. He's thinking that he might. It's just because he can't do that weight cut anymore. Sabah Homasi's making his way to the cage right now. Ooh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be good stuff. I'm excited for this fight. 44 likes. Let's get 45. It's 150 people up in here. Smash that like button. Let's keep it pumping. More people that like, the more people join. The more action we get in the comments, the more entertainment you guys have, the more good times we can have talking up in here. Thank you for 45 likes, guys. You guys are fantastic. Some scraps on this card. Right now, the predictions are money, and I think it's going to continue. Sabah Homasi, look at that highlight reel knockout. He hits hard. Sabah Homasi is a monster, but he's fighting against a guy who's got a ton of power, high-level experience for a long time now. Big left hook. Killer left hook. Hell yeah, these fights are going to be good. Making his way to the cage is Paul Daly. Semtex Daly. Woo, these fights are going to be very good. Smash that like button. We're about to start the play-by-play in this first fight. Smash the likes. And let's get it to 50. We're at 47. We're right there. Let's get it to 50, guys. Come on, smash that like button if you haven't. Smash the like button. 47 likes. We need 50 likes, guys. Let's go. Should be a good fight here. Paul Daly takes on Sabah Homasi. Picking Daly in this one. I think he gets it done. I think he does it by knockout. Semtex for the win in this one. My pick here. It's going to be good. Paul Daly's got devastating knockout power. He can put anybody out. That left hook is next level. Fight starting very soon. 49 likes. I appreciate you all. We need one more for 50. Smash the like button if you haven't yet. Yeah, Nemkov is going to get it done, buddy. Dude, if the comments in other languages, man, I'm sorry, I can't understand. But enjoy the show. I'm here to give you guys the best show possible. Something that maybe can be enjoyed through every language. Live on Showtime. This fight is going to be fantastic. 175, so they're doing it at the catchweight 175. Paul Daly can't make 170 anymore. Let's get into this card. Sabah Homasi versus Paul Daly. Sleek Chic. I love that nickname, though, man. That's a fire nickname. Sleek Chic. The Sleek Chic. I like Paul Daly, the favorite in this one, to get the win by knockout here. I think this fight is going to be very fun. Yeah, Bellator is live right now on Showtime. We got the live play-by-play right here. Smash that like button if you have not already. Subscribe to the channel. We cover all things MMA. These live streams of Bellator are some of the most favorite and most fun things we can do. It's a lot of fun doing live commentary, and especially with these high-level Bellator events coming, they really have stepped it up since coming to Showtime. So smash that like button, guys, and subscribe too. 54 likes. We're closing in on 55. That's the next goal. The fight is about to start. Paul Daly versus Sabah Homasi, the Sleek Chic. Right now, the fight is starting, Mac and Jeebs. Sabah Homasi comes out in the southpaw stance, throws a head kick early. Paul Daly, orthodox. He's also in the red gloves. Sabah Homasi in the blue. This is going to be a fun fight. No matter what happens, this fight is fantastic. Look at these head kicks Sabah is throwing. One thing I did notice is he's dangerous with that rear head kick. Daly needs to close distance. I don't care how good your chin is. You get caught with one of those head kicks, you're going to sleep. Sabah Homasi's dangerous. This fight will show me Nemkov. Yeah, I'm going to see Nemkov. I picked Nemkov to win, bro. Oh, Daly just got slapped. This fight's going to be over. This is crazy. Daly might be done. This might be the real dog of the week. Daly's out on his feet. He hasn't been knocked out in years. This is crazy. Daly needs to regather himself. Oh my God, this is insane. Daly looks out on his feet. This fight may end. Oh, he's out. He's out. He's out. The chin is gone. That's it. Wow, that's heartbreak, man. No way. Sabah Homasi's all over him. This isn't even competitive right now. I'm very scared for Paul Daly. I don't know how he's surviving. He might be going out. Kevin McDonald is very close to stopping it. He's known a bit for late stoppages. This could be the advantage for Paul Daly, but he's got nothing to offer Sabah right now. Sabah in the full guard position, open guard actually now, unloading ground and pound on Phil Davis. Oh, Paul Daly rather, instead of Phil Davis, man. This is crazy. I didn't expect this outcome at all here. Paul Daly got hit with one big shot and was stunned badly. Wow, Paul Daly's still in the fight. It's not over yet. This is crazy so far. Wow, this is a fight right now. Sabah Homasi, early lead, knockdown, landing ground and pound from the open guard position here. Daly was in a lot of trouble. I'm very fearful that the chin is gone. I want to see a replay of what hit him, because that was intense. That was a bad knockdown. And if you guys haven't yet, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. We're at 53 likes. We need that 55. It's keeping that algorithm pumping up. Yeah, Daly is surviving right now, Mr. Thomas Howard. This is a fight. Big elbows by Sabah. I'm shocked to be honest, to see how this fight's going right now. You look at Daly's recent track record, he's been doing fantastic. Even in losses, I mean, he goes the distance, he's competitive. Sabah Homasi nearly blew him out in the first minute. Yes in Russia? I don't know how to say yes in Russian, bro. I don't know what you're asking me. But yeah, I think Nemkov wins, dude. I agree with you, my man. I'm going to ride Nemkov for the knockout. We're on Team Nemkov. Sabah Homasi right now. Daly's back up to his feet. He throws a head kick of his own, but I'm just very scared of the chin right now of Paul Daly. He was badly hurt. Is his chin finished? He's throwing big left hooks, but he still looks a bit out of it. We'll see. Sabah Homasi did give a lot to him, threw a lot of ground and pound, went for the finish. It didn't happen for him here. What a performance so far. I am very impressed. Wow. How tough is Paul Daly? He was out. I thought the fight was finished, and he is able to defend it off and fight back. That's insane. 90 seconds left in the round. His legs do look on, Thomas. They definitely look on. He's looking for shots, but Sabah looks a bit fatigued as well. He did go hard for that stoppage and didn't get it here. This is a crazy fight right now. I thought it was over. Paul Daly comes back and is still in this fight. I'm shocked to see it, but I am glad to see it. Don't sleep on Sabah Homasi as he nearly put Daly out in the first 30 seconds. I'm just fearful for Daly's chin. If one shot lands, it could be over. Daly looking for something here. Has the back position of Paul Daly, or rather of Sabah Homasi. This fight is crazy right now. Excellent work. Knee attempt. Oh my God. 3 knees to the head of Sabah Homasi. Daly's unloading now. He's throwing everything. Oh my God, this fight is fantastic. I said something earlier in the week. I said I think this fight could be special. Right now, this is a special fight. This is great stuff. This is highlight reel action. This is a crazy fight right now. Wow. This fight right now, this was just fantastic work. Right, yes and no. I don't want smoke. You will show if I don't. Yes or no, I don't smoke. You will. What? You want me to write yes for you in the chat? You can't understand me? Yes, we'll do it in English. Yes. How you doing, buddy? Dude, Sabah's definitely gas Scrappy Coco. Scrappy Coco from Zohan. That's funny as fuck. Paul is a savage. He's going for it. Right now, this fight is 3 rounds, and it's crazy work in the first round. All right, my man. I am so confused by what you're saying, bro. So, I'm gonna have to say peace. All right. Good fight so far. Paul Daly, Sabah Homasi. I'm very impressed. Very impressed. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Good fight here between these two. Let's see what Paul Daly has left. What a first round is right. That's insane. Yeah, I'm giving Homasi the round 1, but this is crazy, this fight. Whoever lands first, both have a lot of power. I feel like hands advantage definitely leans Daly, but the thing is, the head kicks of Sabah Homasi are threatening from the outside. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying the live stream, man. I appreciate you tuning in. Make sure you guys smash that like button. And Sabah Homasi just got dropped by Paul Daly. This is crazy. This fight is insane. I knew it would be special. This is turning out to be a special fight. Paul Daly having the comeback of a lifetime right now. Was nearly knocked out in the first minute. As of right now, was close to a TKO. He needs not to get on the ground with Sabah Homasi. Daly needs to keep it on the feet. And if he is on the ground, make sure it's in dominant position. Paul Daly has a ton of power in the hands. Sabaho Masi is in trouble right now. Oh, big shot right to the body there for Paul Daly. Paul Daly's a savage. Yeah, Daly in a parlay, man. You're gonna win, bro. He's gonna win the fight. Daly's looking fantastic right now. Sabaho Masi's gassed. Sabaho Masi is a 1-round fighter. Paul Daly can fight a round, but he can also fight 5 rounds. Sabaho Masi is tired. He carries too much muscle. Look at him. Look how fatigued he looks. Big shot. That's it. That's it. That's it. Paul Daly just got the knockout. 3, 2, 1. It's over. What did I say? Paul Daly. It's in 2 rounds, not 1. That wasn't Mystic Mac perfection, but at the end of the day, Paul Daly delivered for us. He landed the knockout. I'm so happy to see him win. Am I streaming the Jake Paul fight? Dude, I don't know yet. I'm thinking about it, but I want to watch the UFC fight tomorrow, not just the Jake Paul card. Parlays are alive. That was scary, man. No, you're all good, Thomas Howard. Let me see if I can refresh mine. I can get it sped up. But, man, what a performance. I'm so impressed. So impressed by Paul Daly. He won the fight. We stay undefeated so far. That was scary. He was out. Nearly out in the first 30 seconds of the fight. Paul Daly, the left hook is what put him out. I said left hook knockout. That's a left hook knockout. That's all I'm saying. It wasn't in the first round, like I said, but it is the left hook that gets it done. That was a hell of a fight. I knew it was a special fight. I knew it was a special fight. There's always certain fights. If you watched me last night on Pub Sports, I was saying over there to Billy, man, this is going to be a special fight. And this was special work. Paul Daly gets it done by knockout. We got 56 likes. We need 60. Smash that like button. That's definitely fight of the night. Paul Daly pulled it off. 56 likes. We need 60. So if you haven't yet, smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's keep this thing pumping up. And Sabaho Masi definitely did gas out. I had a feeling Sabaho Masi would gas out. You know, you look at the history of Sabaho Masi, 1-round guy. That's just how he is. He's a 1-round fighter. That was fantastic work. Excellent fight. Paul Daly gets the knockout. So far, the picks for the card are on fire. We're unbeaten right now, heading into just 3 fights left. Very impressive stuff, though, by Paul Daly. Shows a ton of heart. And then a knockout win. Paul Daly is a special fighter. Fantastic work here. What a fight, man. What a fight. And I appreciate you guys for the 61 likes. You guys are fantastic. I appreciate everybody tuning into the show. Make sure you stay tuned here at MMA Experts. Covering all things MMA. We got money predictions. Starting the PFL next week. If you guys are a fan of that, I'll be covering that as well. The next fight. I like Desiree Yanez in the next fight. I think she can get it done. I think she wins there on a close decision. A lot of grappling is what I'm expecting here. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I know that's wild stuff. But we still got more to go, man. We can't take the dub just yet. Hey, I'm glad you picked him up, man. I think Corey loses, man. I think in the co-main. In the co-main, I'm gonna say I think that you're gonna see Dovletz on Yeksharamanov. Yeah, Paul Daly got the knockout, man. He got it, the brutal knockout. Appreciate everybody tuning in. You guys are fantastic. My name is AJ DeVito, man. I cover all things MMA. MMA Experts is my page. I'm the analyst here. I run the show. We cover it all, man. Dude, if you got Corey, man, I wish you luck. I don't wish you any ill will, but for me, I got Dovletz on Yeksharamanov. I think he can pull it off. Might be crazy, but I think he pulls it off. That's my pick, is Dovletz on. And I think he does it by knockout. And I don't know, man. I have a little magic touch right now. Hey, I appreciate that, Thomas Howard, man. I make sure I study these. I don't just go out there and give random predictions. You know, at the end of the day, these things are looked into, and sometimes they deliver perfectly. Sometimes the fights don't go, but today we're on fire. We're looking money right now. There were some predictable dogs that succeeded for me. It's an excellent card right now. Yeah, Paul Daly looks so good. Greetings from Peru, my brother. What's up, man? What's up, my man from Peru? Greetings from Florida, bro. 62 likes. We're closing in on 65. If we could get there, that would be money. We need just 3 more. Yeah, we're running the free show, the free live commentary. At the end of the day, giving you the best play-by-play I can to tell you what's going on, while also answering the comments, having some good conversations here. You're fading Corey Anderson. Florida's a hot spot, bro. I love Florida, though, man. A Florida man. Wow, they're talking about the Romero Rumble Johnson fight. That's going to be crazy. Then Archuleta Pettis. That's a tricky one. That's a tricky fight. Hey, what's up, man? For my brother from the Dominican. What's up? What's up? Appreciate everybody tuning in. Right now, a little intermission between fights. Paul Daly just got an emphatic knockout win. I was so impressed by his heart. He's nearly put to sleep in that first round. Comes back, gets the knockout. He's very dangerous. Left hook got it done. Yeah, Rumble and Romero is going to be insane. That fight, I can't even imagine what's going to happen. 64 likes. We need one more to get it to 65. So if you haven't smashed that like button, let's get this thing pumping. This is MMA Experts live fight companion doing play-by-play commentary for this Bellator card. Super exciting. I'm pumped. I appreciate that 65 likes. You guys are great. Smash that like. Smash that subscribe. Let's talk about these fights. Some excellent matches left on the card. Up next is Desiree Yanez and Vida Ortega, women's flyweight division fight. And then the co-main event is going to be fireworks. I'm going to be riding with the dog in that fight. And Dovlet Sanyeg Shiromadov. And then you look at the main event. That's going to be a hell of a fight. Vadim Nemkov versus Phil Davis, 2 of the best light heavyweights on the planet. Riding Nemkov to get the W in that one. What's going on, Habib? Hello. Yeah, I think Romero could be in trouble against Rumble. You got to respect that knockout power of Rumble Johnson, man. The chin of Romero, if you touch it right, you will put him out, especially at 205. This is an 85, and Rumble has heavyweight power. Some excellent work so far on this card. Having a great time covering it. You guys have been fantastic so far. Keep them pumping. Let's keep the good vibes coming. Grab myself more drink over here. Good fight so far, though, guys. And very good picks. Fire picks right now. Absolute fire picks. You look at the card, I mean, it's been money so far. Undefeated. I'm just glad that Paul Daly landed that left hook, man. I said left hook, and he pulled it off by left hook. That's crazy stuff, man. Some hella fights, man. Hella fights. I got Robert Whittaker beating Kelvin Gastelum tomorrow. Yeah, because he doesn't need to kill himself with the weight cut, I do think, Habib, that could be his advantage. I hope. I think he'll look fantastic out there. I think that will be beautiful to see. Yeah, how crazy was that Silva fight? You know what the issue was? First thing, I was not impressed by Julia Budd's output. Like, she was not throwing much at all. I thought the decision probably could have gone the other way, but of course, Bellator, the favorite, they don't want to see their girl lose, so they gave it to her by a very close split decision, but that wasn't great stuff by any means. I was not significantly impressed by that at all. And we're at 67 likes. I appreciate you guys so much. Get it to 70, guys. We're closing in on it. Need just 2 more. Keep those likes pumping. I appreciate everybody for tuning into the show. Yeah, I like Jeremy Stevens tomorrow, minus 122, man. Yeah, Whitaker's too much for Gastelum, I feel like, at this point. Yeah, you know what it was? So the overhand was thrown, it touched, and it landed. And Julia Budd needed to close distance, but what was she not doing closing distance? She was fearful of closing distance because the power in the punch. She was worried about getting knocked out. I do understand why she wouldn't. I mean, if she's getting loaded up on, she's like, I'm not trying to close distance. Granted, you're in a cage fight. You're trying to win and get a rematch with the world champ. That performance shows me Chris Cyborg is going to eat her alive in the rematch. If the rematch happens. If it happens. I think it could happen. Most definitely could. But I'm not going to guarantee that rematch does happen between those two. Yeah, that was a crazy. If I was worried, I was like, no way. Are we going to see Julia Budd lose a split decision against a girl that shouldn't have had a chance? But yeah, Dovletsan. Yeah, Mads Burnell's a monster, right? He does fantastic work. The Pitbull, Arlovsky Pitbull, dude, I'm crazy, man. I'm picking against him. I'm going Chase Sherman. I think Chase Sherman can beat him. You look at the stylistic matchup. You look at how Sherman's looked lately. You look at how Arlovsky hasn't looked great lately. He has a tendency to leave himself open for shots, and that's why you've seen him knocked out in the past. To be that big of a favorite and win a split decision is terrible. Oh, I don't know what time the event starts in Moscow, but I feel like if you know the time difference, I could tell you. I know tomorrow here in the States is like 9 o'clock. Eastern Standard Time for me. Dovletsan Yekshiromanov. Yeah, Arlovsky is going to get knocked out. I think, yeah, if you look at Sherman's career, he was in the UFC and he struggled earlier on, but he's been on fire lately. He's looking a lot better and he takes a good shot. I think he beats Arlovsky in a good fight. I think he forces Arlovsky to fight a good fight. Up next is going to be Vida Ortega and Desiree Yanez. Not the most exciting fight of the night. That's going to be my prediction. But at the end of the day, I hope I'm wrong. And I hope I am very wrong. And I hope it's action-packed. Good fight so far. Perfect picks at the moment. I think we're going to keep it up here with Desiree Yanez. She's putting on a good show. I believe she's going to get a W here. Do I know Dovletsan Yekshiromanov? I do know Dovletsan. I picked Dovletsan to win. We got a ton of Dovletsan Yekshiromanov fans here. If you're a fan of Dovletsan, smash that like button too. The next fight I have Desiree Yanez, man. I'm gonna pick her to win it. I like Dirty Dez in this one. Oh, you can't understand me, man. No, that's what's going on. Is because I'm, obviously you can't understand what I'm saying using the translator. I'll try to translate something for you, man. I'll see what I can do for you. Guys, we're at 69 likes. We need a few more. Smash the like button. We need 70. So if you haven't hit the like button yet, hit it now. Need one more to 70. We're so close. Smash the like button. Let's keep the algorithm pumping. The more likes we get, the more views we get. And we got 70. You guys are great. Next goal is 75. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank you guys for the likes. We're closing in on those 75 likes. It's going to be fantastic. And we got 75. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. We want 80 at this point. We're going to get 80. And we're going to keep this thing pumping in the algorithm. We're going to get a ton of people in here. I'm hoping we get 200 people in here at the same time. If we can smash the like button well enough, if we get it to 80 likes, the algorithm pumps. There's a big chance we pull it off. Robert Whitaker is most definitely underappreciated, and I think tomorrow he's going to prove that he should be appreciated. I really am a big fan of Bellator as well, bro. I've been a fan for years. Dovletsan Yekshiromanov. We'll talk about that fight very soon, man. It's coming up next. Right now, Desiree Yanez, Vida Ortega. We got 75 likes. We need 80. Smash that like button if you haven't. Let's keep this thing pumping up. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I hope you guys are enjoying. Welcome to MMA Experts if you're new here. Yeah, I welcome the Turkish fans. I love these Turkish fans. These are my people. I'm rooting for your guy Dovletsan. We're on the same team here. He's a special fighter. Smash the like button, my brother. Smash the like button. You guys are great. All right, we're about to start the first fight. Rather, the second fight. What am I talking about? Dovletsan Yekshiramalov is up next. He's the next fight, and that's going to be crazy. Right now, we got 76 likes. We need 80. We got a couple, seconds left before we're getting into this play-by-play for this fight here. It's all good if you like Anderson, man. I respect everybody's pick, but we're on Dovletsan's team here. We got the whole Dovletsan family in the house. No, I agree, though. Like, if you look at that fight with Izzy and Robert, that wasn't the best Robert Whittaker we've ever seen. I'm telling you, he's going to bring it the next fight. I'd love to see that rematch. I still definitely leaning Izzy, though. Leaning Izzy, but that's not a final prediction. We'll see how he looks tomorrow. If he looks absolutely on the fire tomorrow, I mean, no reason I wouldn't pick him. Desiree Yanez in the blue gloves takes on Vita Ortega in the red. Right away, they're going at it, slugging, and Desiree Yanez looks for the body lock, working her way against the cage, as I had a feeling we would see. Make sure you guys smash the like button. We need 80. All right, so right now, they're against the cage. Desiree Yanez in dominant position. Underhook here, throwing shots too while she's against the cage. Caught Vita Ortega with a bit of an overhand there. That definitely touched her up a bit. Ooh, Vita Ortega just caught her with a counter shot. Yanez did take it fairly well. Yanez jab attempt there misses. Leg kick attempt there from Ortega. It's a competitive fight as of right now. This is a good one. Leg kick there. Ortega's definitely game. She's a scrappy girl. She does unload with shots, but Desiree Yanez, a very tricky fight for her. Yanez looking to throw shots, land some shots of her own right to the chin. Nice straight and then a jab. Desiree Yanez looking for some punches here, but I do think her best route to victory would be some more cage control, would be a less aesthetically pleasing style for the fans. But right now, she's sitting in there throwing with the very dangerous Vita Ortega. Good fight as of right now. Ortega throws a jab that misses there. Yanez throws a leg kick, misses. It's not crazy action as of right now. Both kind of just feeling each other out here. There was a few exchanges early in the round, but as of late, nothing crazy has been happening here. Jab attempt there by Yanez. Big shot attempts there by Vita Ortega. Jab attempt there. Desiree Yanez moving forward. Definitely putting some pressure on Ortega, but Ortega is throwing some shots back at Desiree Yanez. Yanez needs to be careful. If she closes distance with her chin up high like she's been doing, she can get put to sleep. She needs to keep that chin tucked. If Yanez wins, this is a big move, and she definitely gets a push towards being at the top of the weight class. But as of right now, I don't know. Does she look like it? Competitive fight. She's definitely sitting in there with Vita Ortega. Ortega, a bit of an awkward style. Tricky fight for her. Dovletsan Yekshiramalov. They love Dovletsan in the comments. He's up next. We'll be covering him live next. Dovletsan Yekshiramalov. Right now, Desiree Yanez is actually throwing down with Vita Ortega a bit here. Yeah, they do want impressive performances, and that's what's going to get you moved up the ranks faster. A boring decision, definitely not the best, especially Bellator's, age of eyes. There's people going to be tuning into these fights. They're on Showtime. They have a big contract now. Jab to the body there, and a cross for Desiree Yanez. I like Yanez right now, but Ortega is touching her with some counters. We're still in the first round, minute left. Make sure you guys smash the like button if you haven't already. This is Desiree Yanez versus Vida Ortega. Fight here, the women's flyweight division in Bellator. Bit amateuristic with the striking, the way they're exchanging, leaving the chins up a bit high. Could see a knockout. I'm going to have to ride with Team Askren simply because, I love Funky. But if Jake Paul can really box, if you want to watch my prediction video, you can. I talked about it. And obviously he'd be in trouble. But who knows? I don't think Paul really is at that level just yet. Desiree Yanez is throwing big shots. But if you look, the chin is definitely not tucked. She could get caught with something. She needs to be cautious doing this. Looking for a takedown. She does get the back position here now of Vida Ortega. I think this is going to win her the round. I think this is her best means to win the fight, is by getting top position, or at least getting the back of Desiree Yanez. Yeah, the last UFC card, it wasn't great, man. Just for whatever reason. I think this weekend's card is better. Yanez is en route to winning a decision. Predicted a decision here. Dude, I hope Paul loses. I hope. I'm not betting on that fight tomorrow. No way. Frank Mir on the card, too. It's funny, this guy's saying he wishes he learned how to speak English. You feel like a fish out of water. Dude, I'm going to try to give you a... Dude, you got to tell me what language you speak, though, bro. I don't know what language you speak. And I'll comment back at you and you're like, I'll say what's up or something. I'll give you a shout because I can't even read your name, man. We got 82 likes. We need 85. Make sure you guys smash the like button if you haven't already. Yeah, Mackenzie Dern was fun. Yeah, don't bet on it. Yeah, Ortega is not in the best shape. She never looks in that great a shape, right? Whereas you look at Desiree Yanez, she's a hungry girl who wants this W. Gotta lean towards the young, hungry lion. 84 likes. We're closing in on 85. Thank you guys so much. You guys are fantastic. Jab. Beautiful jab by Desiree Yanez. Ortega does that weird, like, she leads her lead arm so far out. She just rushes in. She just caught Desiree Yanez and dropped her, though. That's crazy. Dude, I honestly feel like Desiree Yanez, her chin is way too high. She can't take a shot. I think Desiree Yanez needs to focus on grappling here. Get this fight to the ground. Right now, she seems okay. Yeah, there's some good boxers on that card. But right now, I'm like, wow. Desiree Yanez just got dropped. She is getting back up to her feet. She needs to keep her chin down. Look how high her chin is. Look how high that chin is. That's amateuristic mistake. Come on now. Get the chin down. She needs to get a tennis ball into there and really train that because it's a bad habit and it just got her dropped. She might lose this fight because of it. You keep the chin down, you're a lot less likely to get put down like that. Right now, Vida Ortega is all over her. Right now, it looks like Yanez might get stopped. Under the chin is Vida Ortega. This might be it. Wow. Right now, it's the second round. Vida Ortega's winning it. The first round was Desiree Yanez's round. I feel like Desiree Yanez has the skills to win, but what Vida Ortega does have is she's tenacious and she's very nasty and not easy to put away. Desiree Yanez, I think mentally might be a little beaten. We'll see here in the next few moments, in the next 30 seconds, really, if she can get out of this. She does have Vida Ortega cut up. Yeah, she's bleeding up right now. Desiree Yanez now no longer giving up her back. Well, still now is giving up her back, but not with the full hooks in. Could spell trouble. She's got 3 minutes to work in this second round. It's under the chin. That's it. That's it. I think that's it. Nope, it's not it. Thought that was it. Vida Ortega is just shooting for chokes right now in the second round, and she was close to having it, but Desiree Yanez gets out. If I'm Yanez this next round, I'm looking for takedowns. She's clearly the less proficient striker of the two. Are you kidding me? 2 illegal knees. See, Desiree Giannis, she didn't play it off. Let's see. She could right now back out, take the no contest. Imagine she played it off like she went out, illegal knee, DQ. She's saying she's good. Gotta respect that. I mean, the knees were not hard. I mean, they definitely hurt, but you can fight through it. This now is better for Yanez. Yanez needed some time to recover. They just took a point. Holy shit. And Vito Ortega is cut up as well. What a fight here. Fun fight. He took a point away. That is going to be huge. That right now, this fight could be a draw. Who knows how this fight is going to go. We might be looking at a damn draw. Yanez needs to fight smart, chin down. But Vito Ortega might get the finish. We'll see what Yanez comes back with. I think she should come back with a fire lit under her ass and chill out. Because she has a chin way too up high and she's getting cracked. Vito Ortega looking to move forward and mix it up. Desiree Yanez looking to close the distance, put her up against the cage. I do think this is her best means to victory, but moving up a weight class from strawweight to flyweight, I mean, that's 10 pounds. The girls are bigger. And can she control Vito Ortega right now? I think Yanez should win here. But right now, I don't know. I think she's definitely losing this round. But the point deduction, this is crazy. Yeah, Ortega is quick. She's got very sporadic footwork. She sits in there. It's not like she's the most technical striker, but she scraps. Fun style. I think Yanez, she looks like the better of the two, but technical mistakes. Whereas you look at Vito Ortega, she keeps that chin pretty low, even with the awkward style. Nemkov is not on yet. He'll be on very soon. Nemkov in the next hour, I'd say. Yeah, Ortega can box fairly well. Awkward style, but it doesn't have to look good to be good. Do you see how high the chin is of Desiree Yanez? Every time. I'm telling you, there's a chance she gets knocked out here. First round, I thought maybe Yanez edged it out by a bit. Now, this round, I was giving it 10-9 to Vito Ortega, but now the fight is in a weird position because Yanez won the first round. This fight is now even 9-9, right? Or are they going to call it a 10-8 round? Dovletsan fans. Mens. Oh, I don't know what you making me say, bro. I said, I'm a nice guy. I say, Mensizi Suyane. I don't know how to say it, bro. I don't speak your language, my brother. I'm sorry. Vito Ortega coming forward. Do you see how high Desiree Yanez's chin is? It's going to end up being a draw. This is what's going to happen. If she goes the distance here, we might see a draw in this fight. What are the odds for a draw right now? Who's trying to throw money down on a draw? Who's crazy? Let's check out the odds. Let's see. If right now you can pick a draw, do it. Just bet a better draw. For real, bet a draw right now. If you're crazy like me, bet a draw right now. I need to bet a draw right now. Good fight so far. I'd say it's about even, and I think it's going to be even. I think a draw is very realistic. No live lines. God damn it. How disappointed is these no live lines? What in the fuck? Live lines, man, they hype it up. It's weird. It still has the lines open, but I'm not seeing a draw here. Yeah, I'm on my bookie right now, but I guess it must not be able to be placed. Fuck it. I'm not betting it. It is what it is. I didn't see the draw option, but If you are betting some, you could throw a draw. If you have a website with live bets, I'd throw a draw down right now. Oh my God, takedown there from Yanez. That could change the game. We want Yanez to win this fight. We have her picked, but I'm not super impressed with her. But right now she has, yeah, she's up 19-18. So if she's able to secure this round, she's got the win. Dude, I might say throw down on Yanez right now. Or a draw. That would have been crazy, but I don't know. We'll see. Live betting is this risky game. Right now, Yanez is in the close guard of Vita Ortega. Ortega is not doing. Yeah, my bookie is not my favorite. My bookie's good. I can't shit on my bookie, honestly, but I do see why it wouldn't be your favorite. There are other lines that have more options, different options at least. Appreciate you guys for 84 likes. We need 85. Smash that like button. Right now, these two girls are slugging it out. I think Desiree Yanez is going to get knocked out if she tries to keep striking here. She has no, I guess, I'm not going to say she has no defense, but she leaves that chin so high up here. Crazy to me that she leaves her chin that high. I appreciate you guys for 85 likes. You guys are fantastic. Right now, Desiree Yanez and Vita Ortega are in a weird fight because if it goes the distance, it may very well be a draw. Are you doing a live bet right now? Can you do a draw bet? But I feel like right now it's leaning towards Ortega, or excuse me, Yanez. Ah, okay. That makes sense, yeah. They don't like throwing live lines down for the whole card. I get it. Appreciate you guys for the 85 likes. You guys are awesome. Smash the like button if you haven't yet. And yeah, that chin is way too high. Way too high. Vita Ortega versus Desiree Yanez. They are slugging it out right now. But look how high the chin is. Very strange to see that chin that high at this level. She needs to work on that flaw. Very much needs to work on that flaw. Dovlet-san Yekshoromadov. But this fight right now, good fight. Leaning towards definitely either Yanez or a draw. It's kind of weird because this point deduction now. We'll see how this fight goes. I don't know. Let's see who they give it to. Right now, I am impressed, though, by both girls. They are sitting in there fighting, but some technical flaws. Dude, the last time I was in a fight, like what type? Like a bare knuckle fight or like a backyard fight or like an organized fight? As of right now, I wish that chin was a bit lower because I'm nervous. She's got the wrestling. She just really needs to. I don't know. I feel like you might see Giannis get the W here right now. Strange. $85 likes. You guys are awesome. Smash that like button. Vita Ortega versus Adrian Yanez. How you doing, buddy? What's up, Dizzle? Welcome to the live. Good fight right now. Vita Ortega and Adrian Yanez. Very close matchup. The first round I gave to Yanez, man. I edged it out to Yanez. This fight could be a draw. Could be a win for Ortega. I don't know. We'll see who they give it to. Could be Yanez's win. I picked Yanez on a decision. I thought it would be a bit more dominant than this. Right now, it looks like it can go either way. So interesting, the styles of these guys. But good job there by Yanez. She's got the offense, but just really needs to work that chin. She needs to keep it down. Yanez is a good pickup. I do think she gets the W here. 10 seconds. 9, 8. We're about to run out of time here. And Yanez right now controlling against the cage, but she gives up her back against Ortega at the very end of the fight. Weird fight. Weird fight here. How does he ever win in the fight? How did he ever win the fight? He had to lose the first round, draw the second, win the third. So maybe he has her winning the fight like the whole fight, but that's not how judging works in the States. Hey, let's get the money, buddy. Let's go. I hope you get it, dude. Appreciate everybody tuning in. 82 people in here. Let's pump this up to 100. Smash the like button if you haven't yet. Let's get to 90. We're getting close to it. You're here for the Bellator live fight companion. We're doing play-by-play. It's an excellent card. Been having a great time so far. Good fight here. Dovletsan Romanov versus Corey Anderson is up next. That's going to be a special fight. I am super excited for that co-main event. It's going to be special. It's going to be straight action between those two. Right now, there is doing a commercial before the official decision is announced. Ready for this decision to be announced because I'm curious who won the fight. Who won the fight? You picking Corey second round? Hey, I respect the pick. I'm going to ride Dovletsan though, man. They still haven't announced this decision, which is taking a while. That's a little sketchy. Is it because commercials or is it because they're having trouble picking who's winning this fight? You feel like your hairlines are receding faster because of sport betting? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. I think your hairline's going to be perfectly fine, especially if you get some big W's, man. Yeah, I think a draw is realistic. Corey, if he just tries to wrestle, thing is, this boy can wrestle too, man. Okay. All right. Yeah. They're going to give it to Ortega. Yeah, I knew. I don't really agree with that, but I guess I agree with it. I'm a schmuck because I wanted my pick, but at the end of the day, could have gone either way. I thought it was a draw. I thought that was a draw, man. It was a decent enough fight. Kind of weird. It is what it is. That's the fight game. It is what it is, man. It was not really impressive performance. Shit. Yeah, Ortega got the dub. She got it done, man. She pulled it off. I give her the respect. She's a good fighter. She even said she wasn't overly excited by her performance. Wasn't that great of a performance, to be honest. But that's the fight game. Not every performance is great, right? Goes how it goes, I guess. Yeah, Bellator, they don't like the draw, man. Disappointed. Should be a video coming out soon for you guys. The betting preview and the weigh-in recap for the UFC Vegas card. Man, I did a live stream for it. It's not delivering yet. It's still processing. So I do apologize for the delay on that one. Won't be live streaming those anymore, it seems like. But going to be doing the live streams here, talking about fights and whatnot. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Excellent card so far. Some exciting matches coming up. Also closing in on 2K subscribers too. That's pretty wild. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Yeah, women's MMA is tricky, man. I don't go crazy with women's MMA. Because it's risky, those bets. It definitely can go the other way. I'm going to pick Vadim Nemkov. I think he can do it inside the distance by TKO, but a realistic outcome is decision as well. But yeah, I'm going to ride Nemkov for the W. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody tuning in. It's disappointing this video won't upload, man. I like Nemkov. If I have to give you a round, I'll say fourth. But a decision also could be in store for us. Right now, it was a decision win for Vida Ortega in that last one. Interesting how they gave it to her. Dude, these live things, I guess it's not working. Shit. We're working live here. Don't worry about that. But this UFC video should already be posted up. But as of right now, nothing yet. Give me a moment here. We're getting it figured out. So right now, we're about to be watching the Bellator co-main event between Dovletsan Yekshur and a very exciting Corey Anderson. Now, Corey's not always the most exciting. We'll see what happens in that fight. Appreciate being... oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm in the creator studio. You guys seeing all this? I'm not trying to show you this shit. Not bad about that. What happened over here? There we go. All right, we're back. But yeah, that thing's supposed to be up. I don't know. We'll see. I'll be honest, that Nemkov fight is tricky to pick and exact. Let me see what's wrong with this thing. You guys just seeing a white screen? But I have to change it up. Let's see. All right, we got the betting odds up. You guys see those, right? Yeah, you see the betting odds. Yeah, there's going to be some fights. I think Anderson's losing, man. Check out some odds for this fight. Phil Davis plus 150. Nemkov minus 165. The Giannis fight was even odds, but they gave it to Vida Ortega, who was a slight favorite. And then also co-main event, Dovletsan Yekshur plus 165 to the minus 180. If you are looking to throw some money down, there's still some time left if you're about that risk lifestyle, because you can bet right now on Dovletsan Yekshur. It's going to be a good fight, man. I'm pumped for this co-main event. Really, this co-main event might be the most exciting fight of the week for me, man. The good things I'll tell you about Dovletsan Yekshur. He's got a lot of power. He has a pretty good jab. He has a good grappling background. He does sambo. I think he can get the KO. But Corey Anderson's a hell of a wrestler. Definitely is. Is a tricky fight for anybody in the world. I'm going to ride Dovletsan Yekshur. Am I going to... I'm picking him. That's it. I feel like he is definitely smaller. My thing is that overhand could potentially land with that size discrepancy. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking, man. I might be crazy, but that's what I'm feeling here. He definitely is a bit smaller, though, than Corey height-wise, but I don't think it's super substantial. I think he'll be competitive here. I think he can get it in the first two. That's what I'm seeing, man. What I'm going to pick. But we'll see, man. Corey Anderson's no joke. Exactly. He wrestles savages. Hey, I appreciate you liking the hat, man. If you also like the hat, make sure you like the video. We're at 91 likes. We need 95. If you see me looking on my phone over here, so I'm getting frustrated, this video is not posting. Have a live stream that's supposed to be releasing the UFC updated picks, but it hasn't been released yet. Processing on YouTube right now, so I apologize about that. Dovletsan Yekshiramadov takes on Corey Beaston 25-8 Anderson. We're going to call him by his OG nickname, the worst nickname of all time. See what happens. Corey Anderson versus Dovletsan Yekshiramadov. It's up next. This is high stakes. This is a serious matchup. I'm excited to see what happens between these two. Yeah, I agree. This co-main is UFC level, if not better than the UFC's co-main as far as like rankings would go, because these are two of the best, or rather, I mean, Dovletsan Yekshiramadov is not known yet, but I mean, he's a very exciting guy. He's somebody to keep an eye on. I like Dovletsan Yekshiramadov. I like Corey too, and I acknowledge Corey has a legit shot here. But I think the underdog, man. Sometimes you gotta feel the dogs, and for some reason, that's a dog I'm feeling. All right, exciting fights here. This guy said he can picture me in his corner giving him advice. That's hilarious, man. That's great. I appreciate that. Let's get it, bro. Get that on there. Let's go. Some good fights. Who I got? I got Dovletsan Yekshiramadov, and then in the main fight, I got Vadim Nemkov. Just trying to get a video posted right now, to be honest, fellas. It's very annoying, man. Glitch in the system right now, preventing me from uploading, but it's all good. This fight here is going to be fantastic. Dovletsan Yekshiramadov. Let's get it, man. Here we go. Good fight here. Exciting matchup. Out here in the light heavyweight division. If you're just tuning in, make sure you smash that like button. We're going towards 95 likes. We're getting very close. Let's hit those 95 likes. Dovletsan Yekshiramadov. Let's go. I'm pumped right now. Let's get it. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's get it. The Bellator Light Heavyweight World Grand Prix is serious, man. There are some serious names here. I'm very excited for these matches. Let's see what happens. Ooh, Dovletsan Yekshiramadov working his way towards the cage at the moment. It's going to be a good fight, guys. I swear it's going to be good. We're at 95 likes. You guys are awesome. Let's get it. I hope I get it right, my man. That's what I see. Let's go. Co-main event of the evening, Dovletsan Yekshiramadov. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, we're throwing the money down on Dovletsan. Let's get it. Let's get it. Very excited right now. Yeah, this is the fight that's going to wake you up. Bellator live. Let's go. Let's go. Corey Overtime Anderson, aka Beaston 25-8. Welcome to MMA Experts. This is the co-main event of the evening, play-by-play commentary. Make sure you guys smash the like button. We're closing in on 100. We need 100. We're at 95. You guys are fantastic, and I appreciate everybody here. Corey Anderson making his way former UFC top contender, never fought for the world title there, but was always towards the top. And now he takes on Dovletsan Yegshiromadov in a huge opportunity in this championship. I'd be open to that Overeem fight. I love that fight. I'd be very intrigued to see what would happen. I would be pumped. I think they're going to do something like that. I do. I really believe it. Corey Anderson likes to strike. He is chinny as they come. He is chinny. And I appreciate you guys for 97 likes. We're closing in on 100. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Welcome to MMA Experts. Big fight here. Exciting matchup, actually. Advantage is all in the favor of Corey Anderson. But we'll see. I think Dovletsan Yegshiromadov. Hey, I appreciate you, brother. Welcome to the channel, my man. All right, let's get it. Let's go. Dovletsan. Let's go. Dovletsan Yegshiromadov. 98 likes. I appreciate you guys for that. You guys are great. Let's go. Corey Anderson. Dovletsan Yegshiromadov. The co-main event of the evening. High-level action here. Big fight. Dovletsan, the dog of the week. Does he get the victory here? We'll see, man. Let's see if the chin holds up with Corey. This is a huge fight. Dovletsan Yegshiromadov's debut at a big fight. They have intense music playing right now. They touch gloves. Blue tape. Dovletsan. Red tape. Corey Anderson. Let's see what we see. Corey looking good right now. Moving forward with the jab. Dovletsan Yegshiromadov. 8-fight win streak for him. This guy's been dominating competition. But hasn't fought against somebody like Corey Anderson before. This is a huge fight. Yegshiromadov lands a lead right. Look at that. Dovletsan Yegshiromadov. Body kick there by Corey Anderson. Dovletsan circling. He's being patient. He's taking his time. Leg kick there by Dovletsan Yegshiromadov. Good fight so far. Corey Anderson and Dovletsan Yegshiromadov. It feels like one punch could change this thing. Big boys here. Dovletsan Yegshiromadov does look pretty good right now. But he's fighting Corey Anderson, who's a high-level guy. But Dovletsan has the tools to compete here. And the hands are very dangerous of Dovletsan. Corey looking to explode closing distance. Dovletsan, smarter of the two, stays out of range. Nice leg kick there. Dovletsan Yegshiromadov. Very tricky fight. Dovletsan Yegshiromadov. Circling away. Oh, Dovletsan threw a huge overhand There's a lot of power behind that one. Jab there from Corey Anderson does land fairly well. Dovletson's looking for big punches. I think he should try to set it up a bit more, and I do think he will eventually land. Good takedown defense by Dovletson. That is something to note. If he can defend the takedowns, now they have to strike. Corey can be in trouble on the feet here. And 99 likes. We're so close to 100. Smash that like button. Appreciate you guys so much. And don't feel like a casual, man. It's not normal in co-main events, but it's tournament. They do the 5 rounds. I love how they do 5 rounds for the tournament. It makes sense, right? Dovletson Yegshmuradov. Corey Overtime Anderson. Good fight so far. Corey holding Dovletson against the cage here. Clinch work. Nothing crazy as of yet in this clinch, but Corey definitely putting a lot of pressure forward. Has the right arm pin, but now they break apart. Dovletson is very dangerous in the center. They're in the center of the octagon. Dovletson moving. He does have pretty good movement. Corey Anderson, the taller of the two, does have the reach advantage. Corey Anderson throws a lot of power in his punches, but Dovletson has good eyes. He sees the shots coming. He does tend to avoid them fairly well. Dovletson Yegshiromadov. Ooh. We have a little lag on our end. This fight is 5 rounds of action. Dovletson Yegshiromadov. Right now, we're getting the stream up. Good fight here. Dovletson, tricky matchup for Corey Anderson. He has good takedown defense, and he brings a lot of punching power. And for a guy like Corey, he could get caught here. Good fight so far. Dovletson looks good. Corey knows Dovletson is throwing a lot of power. Good fight so far. Dovletson Shmuradov, the high-level kickboxing style. Look at that spinning back kick. Oh, the wobbly legs of Corey Anderson. Oh, man, he got rattled. Wow, this guy throws heavy. Good fight so far. We're at 99 likes. Let's get it to 100. The goal is 100. Smash the like button. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We have Dovletson Yegshiromadov here in the co-main event. We have bets down on him. This is going to be great. It's a great fight right now. Corey Anderson felt that shot. I think Dovletson gets the KO in this round too. Good work. I'm loving this fight right now. $100 likes. You guys are fantastic. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. This is MMA Experts. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We cover all things MMA. The live commentary is here. It's round 2 now. Let's go. Yeah, difficult round to judge. I'm going to give it to Dovletson just because of that spinning back kick at the very end. Good fight so far. They touch gloves. Back in the center here. Leg kick there by Dovletson Yegshiromadov. Good fight so far between both of them. Yeah, I cover the UFC live sometimes too. Right now it is the second round of the fight. Dovletson Yegshiromadov versus Corey Anderson. High stakes. High stakes here. I'd be giving you play-by-play. Just had a little glitch here. Getting it back. All right. 4 minutes left in this second round. Corey looks for a takedown. He is deep on the single. Very good takedown defense by Dovletson. Dovletson can wrestle. He's a Sambo vet. Look at the takedown defense. That's something to note. This guy takes everybody down. Glover Teixeira didn't stop one of his takedowns in that fight. I'm impressed by Dovletson Yekshmaratov because of the wrestling defense. It's like, wow, he's sitting in there with Corey. And I do think he still can win this fight. He needs to create space. He's not going to win it in close like this with Corey pushing him up against the cage. But if they separate, Dovletson is dangerous. He's a very dangerous kickboxer. Anderson holding. Not doing anything crazy here. He's looking for these takedowns. He's working hard for the takedown. Yeah, his takedown defense is very good. You can't really out-wrestle a lot of these Russians. You're right. They have excellent takedown defense. Corey Anderson's best route to victory is getting on top. If they kickbox, he's going to eventually get touched by this guy. I thought it would be closing a bit sooner. We did see a scary moment for Corey in that first round, but still the fight is going on. Dovletson Yekshmaratov doesn't have the finish yet. It's still a 50-50 fight, but as Corey closes distance, it just looks like Dovletson is eventually going to land something. He moves very well. Good jab there, though, by Corey Anderson. Yekshmaratov is looking for a big shot. Corey Anderson starting to turn it up a bit. I'll be honest, Corey's not looking bad here. Body kick here by Corey. Jab attempt. Head kick attempt misses there by Corey Anderson. Is Dovletson tired now? I don't think he is, but I don't know. Leg kick there by Corey Anderson. Dovletson needs to keep that chin down, and he needs to keep Corey off him and start throwing more. He's not mixing it up well. He does have the one-touch power, so it's... Oh, he catches Corey there with a one-shot. He's a one-touch guy. That's his style. You can't take this guy down. Corey Anderson's probably like, wow, these guys' hips are crazy. Like, this is an excellent attempt by Corey, but this guy's like, no. And now he is about to get him finally. Guillotine attempt here by Yekshmaratov. Ooh, he lands it there. That's what works, is the trip. Corey Anderson's on top. This is where Corey shines. He has the full mount. This could spell trouble if Yekshmaratov is not able to get back up to his feet or to at least better position. He's fully mounted. This is scary here. This is huge for Corey Anderson. Yekshmaratov is trying to defend himself here. There's 39 seconds left in the round. Corey Anderson is unleashing ground and pound, but Yekshmaratov is definitely holding on well. Big elbows there by Corey. This might be it. He might get the TKO over Dovletson here. 26 seconds left. Dovletson needs something big here. Corey Anderson is unloading on top. Definitely winning this round here is Corey Anderson. Excellent performance. Turning it up now. Wow. Those hurt. The ground and pound is high level of Corey Anderson. This is his moment. He's unloading elbows. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. That's it. End of the round. The fight's not over yet. Yeah, our guy took a beating this round, man. That was not a good round. Got me a little bit scared. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But if Dovletson can keep it up, we'll see. I don't know. Right now, looks like Corey's turning it up. Dovletson's getting too cocky, man. We'll see. We'll see, my man. I'm ready to see what happens. Good fight so far, though. I'm impressed with the takedown defense up until the end. Yeah, he needs to close distance and take Corey to the ground. That is his best bet. Or rather, the opposite. Corey needs to take Yegshmurdov to the ground. That's his best bet. But if I'm Yegshmurdov, I need to create some space here. I need to stay away. I need some security. This is scary, man. This is the third round. We still have more to go. Yeah, Corey definitely could have the lead here. I think so. Yegshmurdov defends this takedown, but Corey unloading some shots. I think Corey's feeling confident now. It's going his favor, but at the end of the day, don't sleep on Yegshmurdov's power. He does have one-touch knockout power. But man, Corey is definitely putting it on him here. That's it. Corey may have just won this fight. Good shit. The less confidence dog delivered on the undercard, but the most confident dog, he didn't pull it off. I will give credit where I see it's due. Corey Anderson has improved. Yeah, he didn't have the stamina. I expected more stamina out of him because I knew he had gone the distance before, but not here. Good fight here for Corey Anderson. I'm impressed by his performance. The early dogs were nice, man, but this one is not delivering as much as we expected. But it's all good. Nothing to freak out about. Corey's all over him from the top position, man. He's got full mount. Dominating with 3 minutes left. This is about to be it. The ref is going to stop it. Yegshmurdov is getting crushed right now. That's about to be it. I don't think he's got anything left. Corey's an animal. Look at the elbows. Corey Anderson looks very good. He looks improved. I got to give Corey some love. I didn't think he'd be at this level. I didn't expect it. It's done. That's it. Stop the fight. Come on. That's it. Wow. Hey. Wow. Now he fights Ryan Bader. I'm excited to see this fight. Wow. Congrats to Corey Anderson. Hurt in the first round. Weathered the storm. Wins here. Hey, we took a risk with Dovletson. It is what it is. I'm glad that the Corey parlay played out for you, man. Good win for him. Excellent win for him. Hey, I'm glad that you delivered on the parlay, my guy. I'm very glad. I thought Dovletson would give something better. You look at that first round, he looked good. That's the fight game. And Corey Anderson from that top position, don't fuck with him. It's looking like Rumble Johnson is a scary guy in this tournament. Ooh, Corey Anderson. He's a good fighter. Good, dude. He's better than I expected. So I'm going to say it right here. Respect to Corey Anderson. Good win. I'll admit I was wrong on this one. And Corey Anderson is game as they come. Great victory for him over Dovletson Shodomatov. I like Dovletson. He's a fun guy. I took the pick on our boy Dovletson. I felt it, bro. And I was feeling the dogs, but damn, Corey Anderson. Round of applause. Good win. And I'm excited to see him and Bader because right now that's a fight. I don't know. That's a fun fight. I can't wait to call that fight. Dovletson. He lost for us, man. It's all good, though. It's all good. Appreciate everybody tuning in. If you haven't yet, smash that like button. We're at 104. We're looking for 105. You guys are fantastic. Thank you all for being here. This is the Bellator main card live fight companion. Exciting fights. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the show as much as I am. Closing in on 2,000 subscribers as well. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do so. We're at 1,994. If you could get 6 of you to hit that subscribe button that haven't, then boom. Yeah, man. At the end of the day, that Corey W., good work for him. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Smash the likes if you haven't. We got the main event left. It's high-level MMA. Very high-level MMA. Corey Anderson gets the W here. Congrats, Corey. Wow. This is what Corey needs, though. Corey Overtime Anderson. Let's go. Congrats. Yeah, good shit for him. We are live. Appreciate everybody. Hope you're all enjoying the show. Smash the likes. We're looking for 105. We're close to it. If you guys could get me to 105, that would be fantastic. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy doing this live commentary. We'll be doing some post-fight coverage after the card. Also have some UFC coverage tomorrow. UFC predictions. Trying to release them on Sunday. And thank you guys for 105. You guys are awesome. Good performance by Corey Anderson in this co-main event. Excellent win. Sean, you got a point there, but let's say one thing. He put on a much better performance than he got a good performance better than Johnny Walker. Julia Budd won a very close decision. Yeah, he was worried about the takedown. It is what it is, man. You can't get them all as good underdog picks, but sometimes they go the other way. Corey, though, you can't sleep on Corey anymore. Dude, I have Nemkov. It's a little something on Nemkov. Nemkov's gonna be good, man. Yeah, Johnny Walker, everybody thought was the next world champ. As did I fall into the trap early on. But, whew. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Corey Anderson versus Ryan Bader, a little stare down right now. I'm leaning Corey after this performance. I don't know. We'll see. Both can wrestle their ass off. Might be striking. Corey, questionable chin though, and Ryan Bader's a big dude. Oh, that fight's crazy. This is honestly the fight I wanted to see. So right now, we're going to find out who fights the winner of Rumble and Romero. If I have to pick, Nemkov, baby. Let's go. Main event is about to come up. Excited for it. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We got 105 likes. You guys are great. Appreciate everybody enjoying the show. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. And we're about to be talking about this main event very soon. Very soon. We're talking to Rumble Johnson right now before this main event. He's going to be fighting the winner of it if he beats Yoel Romero, of course, who's no easy out for anybody on the planet. That's a crazy fight. Yeah, this is a great Bellator card. I'm loving this card right now, to be honest with you guys. For everybody that was looking for the UFC weigh-in recap, it should have been up already. But UFC is at, or rather UFC, what am I saying? YouTube is having a problem with the UFC weigh-in recap video. I did it live just to try something different, and it's not uploading at the moment, so I don't know what the hell's going on with that. I apologize for anybody who's looking forward to that. Be back to regular format next week. Not going to be doing those live anymore. We'll just stick with lives for the actual events. Thank you, mate. All right. Before we get into this main event, take a few bites here. Corey beat this man. Corey pulled off a good win. Good win for him. I was impressed. Apologize for eating, but we need a little food in us before this main fight. I'm just curious what we'll see from Rumble. Prime Rumble or Yoel? I'm riding Prime Rumble. But is this Prime Rumble? I don't know. Fellas, food is fantastic. I'm just waiting for this main event. We got a little bit of time left before we get into it. Can't wait. It's going to be some good matches, man. Corey Anderson gets the W over Dovletsan Yegshmuradov. Up next, we have the main event. We've already arrived at the main event. These 2 hours flew by. Pretty insane how fast it went by. Vadim Nemkov and Phil Davis. You guys know who I'm picking. Exciting fight here between these two. Breakdown on the Askren fight. Yeah, you can check out my prediction. Actually, I broke the fight down already. It's on my channel. It's probably the most recent video, actually, besides this one. Appreciate everybody for the 105 likes. You guys are awesome. Corey got it done. Let's go, Nemkov. Yeah, this card flew by for me, man. It's already been over 2 hours in here. That's crazy. As I'm eating over here. I'm hungry, guys. I gotta eat. Yeah. No, you might be right on the Rumble not being what we've once seen from him. Could definitely happen. I'm hoping it's prime-ish Rumble. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying, Aiden. All right, yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the Jake Paul Ben Askren fight real quick before we get into this main event. Everybody's like, "Oh, damn, Jake Paul Ben Askren, that's gonna be crazy." I think that it goes one of two ways. Either Jake Paul can actually box and he beats Ben Askren, or he can't and Ben Askren beats him. I'm gonna ride with he can't, but from what I'm hearing, people are saying that he can box. I don't know. I believe he could be decent. We'll find out. Bellator main event, though, coming up next. It's going to be fireworks. Phil Davis, Vadim Nemkov, too. Appreciate you guys for the 106 likes. Yeah, Chael's curse could affect us, man. I hope not. I would like to see Funky win, but I don't know. Honestly, I totally agree. He looked so out of shape. I was like, oh, come on. I don't know, man. As I said, I'm going to pick Funky Ben, but am I gonna bet Funky Ben? Absolutely not. Chael's the man. Uncle Chael. I don't even think he knows who Jake Paul is. He always calls him Logan Paul. All right. Fight is coming up soon. I feel like the champion defends the belt. Yeah, Jake Paul is definitely a lot more muscular than him. It's crazy to me that he's fighting. He's getting paid a ton of money, though. I don't blame him. It was a fun fight. I'm very excited. Yeah, I'm going with Team Fedor as well. His brother lost to Carl Brexton earlier in the night. That was an underdog pick. If you'll be happy to lose the bet, fuck it. This fight is exciting. We got 107 likes. You guys are awesome. Looking towards that 110. Ton of people in here right now. You guys are all great. I like it. Man, I hope that the team does win it. Getting close to this play-by-play. Did we hit 2K subs? What? That's crazy. Hold on. Let's check. If we're live and we hit 2K? No, we're not here. We're not there yet. We're close, bro. We're close. We're very close. I'd say two subs. Yeah, it says 2K for you guys. I don't know. We might have just hit 2K subs, but make sure you guys subscribe so we definitely hit 2K. You guys are all great. I appreciate everybody tuning in. MMA Experts is on the rise, guys. We're at 2K. I've been at it for a while now. Dude, congrats on the win with the Blazers, man. I don't follow basketball as much as I should. Besides MMA, it's boxing, bro. I gotta pick boxing. I grew up boxing, so that's my number two. But I realized the amazingness of MMA. But I definitely am still a boxing fan. I like the idea of boxing coverage as well. It's just sometimes it just doesn't happen, man. Ladies and gents, smash the like button. I think boxing, it depends on. Oh, besides fighting, dude, it's okay. Besides fighting, favorite sport to play or watch? To play, it's gonna be basketball. I grew up playing basketball, but to watch, I don't know, man. Football, maybe, maybe football or hockey. Yeah, yeah. I would say I gotta ride with. I lean football. I watch it the most. I'll say football, but I don't want to say football. But I just feel like I can't remember the last sports game, bro. Basketball, you probably will, bro. I can jump high though. I can grab the rim, bro. I can fly. But no, I can't really ball like I used to. 107 likes. You guys are great. Yeah, I gotta respect Diaz for taking that fight. I'm shocked that he took it. I was like, "What? You gonna fight that man?" I'm surprised. Do I study tape? Never. No, I'm just joking. Of course, man. I always film study. I actually like to take notes. I like to really get a strong understanding of the fighter's history, before I pick the fights. Yeah, definitely all the predictions are backed by research. Random unexpected fight was last summer, like a backyard boxing. I fucking won, bro. It's backyard boxing, bro. If you're not trained, you're not gonna be a guy who knows what he's doing. But street fighting, I don't get into street fights, man. Unless like you have to. You don't want a street fight. The street fight is not MMA, bro. It's not cage fight. Somebody could fucking rip your eye out. Appreciate you, Patrick. Thanks, brother. If you want to fight, do it in middle school, man. Outside of there, you might get fucking stabbed. They say MMA math never works, man. Do it based on stylistic matchups. And then obviously you put it on to like the history of recent performances plays a factor. The fight is starting right now, my friend. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Yeah, no point in street fight unless you like have to defend yourself in an altercation, but I wouldn't really call that street fighting. That's just, fight. Life or death fight. Nemkov is so nasty. MMA math? I don't know, man. It works sometimes, I guess. Could work. I mean, you definitely look at it. If you know Dovletsan Sharmatov, he beat this guy. Corey Anderson lost to that guy. Dovletsan. I'm not saying that actually happened, but just like the MMA math, I guess it kind of works. Kimbo was street boxing though. He wasn't street fighting to the day. He wasn't real street. He was throwing hands, bare knuckle. I like that. That's what I respect. That straight hands, bare knuckle. I like it. I like BKFC, but it is a lot of clinch work. I like the idea of the true bare knuckle boxing, like we saw Kimbo do back in the day. You can close distance, clinch for a sec, but not like full tie clinch. Phil Davis making his way into the cage. Good fight here in these guys. Ah, got myself a drink. Give me just a moment. Nemkov can kick his ass off. That's one thing about Nemkov. Guy can kick. Yeah, that Kimbo and I forget that guy's name now. That fight was crazy. If Sean Gannon was his name. Kimbo wanted a rematch. And Kimbo had never trained MMA, and that dude had trained a lot of martial arts, and Kimbo gave him hell. If they would have rematched, Kimbo would have smashed that dude. I promise that. Kimbo was a pretty good fighter. Oh, he would have been BKFC. Yeah, you have to think with your head, man. There's no love in this prediction game most of the time. We'll see, man. I don't want to see Phil Davis win. I'd be like, oh shit. But it is what it is if he does win. I think we're going to see the victory by Vadim Nemkov. He's a good fighter. It's a tricky fight here. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. You guys are fantastic. Keep it locked in with MMA experts. Yeah, the main event is about to start right now. They're both entering the cage. Both are actually in the cage now. Vadim just made his way in. Bellator title on the line. I'm riding Vadim Nemkov. Yeah, Kimbo really didn't have the gas tank, man. Wow, this is an exciting fight. I'm pumped right now, guys. Final prediction, Vadim Nemkov. I think he gets it done. He gets the win. Let's get it, guys. Yeah, they definitely can be. Because they tend to end faster. Bellator is the best light heavyweight division? It might. I don't know. 107 likes. You guys are fantastic. Get it up to 110. Yeah, I feel like Blachowicz is a problem. He's very good. To beat Adesanya is a respectable feat. I think Ngannou's the man. You know, that is funny that it's all rematches, right? That's just crazy chance. The next one's not a rematch. I apologize for the whistle if it's fucking you guys up, man. Just pumped right now. Good fight here. They're introducing Vadim Nemkov, the world champion at the moment. This is serious stuff. Vadim Nemkov. Yeah, he would struggle. Jones would struggle. Excellent main event. Vadim Nemkov versus Phil Davis. Again, the rematch. Exciting fight here between these two. High stakes matchup. Let's get into it. They come to the center. They touch gloves. It's fight time. This is a huge matchup here. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Let's get it to 110, at least before the fight ends. That's the goal. Yeah, that scorecard was a little bit wide. All right, they touch gloves. Davis in the blue tape, the pink gloves, Nemkov in the red with the black trunks. Like black and green, rather. Nemkov looking to move forward a bit here. Ooh, he throws a head kick after the straight. That was nice. Team Nemkov definitely looking to strike here. Make it a fight with Phil Davis. Phil Davis, proven tough, never been stopped throughout his whole career. So that's something you have to note. I mean, that's high level. To never be stopped throughout your whole career, that's something. Throws a big left hook, but misses for Nemkov. Nice low calf kick, though. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Let's get it to 110 likes, guys. Smash that like button if you haven't yet. We're watching Phil Davis and Vadim Nemkov go at it once again. Nemkov moving forward, throwing big overhands. He's looking for power punches in this fight. Nice low calf kick there by Vadim Nemkov again. He's ripping the leg kick. That's going to mess Phil Davis up. The constant leg kicks are definitely a great strategy being used by Vadim Nemkov here. Nemkov working the jab and the straight. Very good work by Vadim Nemkov in this first. Granted, not that much time has passed. Still getting early here and still anybody's fight. But still, Nemkov is piecing him up. He's improved drastically. Vadim Nemkov is a very scary light heavyweight right now. Ooh, big shot there with the straight by Vadim Nemkov. Ooh, a straight there lands by Phil Davis. Or rather, on Phil Davis. Nice jab by Nemkov there. Ooh, they are swinging. Phil Davis is in a fight right now with Vadim Nemkov. Nemkov pressuring forward. Slight edge as of right now on my scorecard. He looks like he wants to knock out here of Phil Davis. He knows if you knock out Phil Davis, that's a serious thing in the cat. I mean, definitely could put the under 4.5. They are going at it, but we'll see after this next round. I don't know. I like under 4.5, though. I do personally. Yeah, Blahovic, though, I don't think he should fight Francis Ngannou. That would be David and Goliath. That would be crazy. That would be a scary fight. Can you imagine fighting Ngannou? Yeah, Phil's getting pressured up here. Excellent work by Vadim Nemkov. Vadim Nemkov moving well, landing well. Definitely step ahead of Phil Davis so far. I got Ngannou Jones. I definitely lean Ngannou, at least as of right now. Appreciate everybody tuning in. You guys are great. We're at 107. We need that 110. Smash that like button if you haven't yet. Keep the algorithm pumping and getting more views in here. Right now, Vadim Nemkov and Phil Davis are in a pretty good fight. They're sitting in there exchanging. Nice low calf kick there by Vadim Nemkov. He's landing very nice strikes. I'm impressed. Big body shot there by Nemkov. Landed good strikes throughout the fight. Throughout this first round. Impressive first round work for Vadim Nemkov. Good jab there. Right now, both in the center. Nothing crazy happening as of yet. Pace has slowed down a bit. Did start off a bit heavy there. Nice low calf kick there by Phil Davis. Phil Davis, always in those signature pink trunks. I got to respect him sticking with the OG look. Great shots there. But Vadim Nemkov do land, but not with the tongue behind him. Ooh, a nice straight there. Ooh, a beautiful jab. Nemkov's jab is dangerous. His straight punches are getting through. That jab is heavy. He's putting it on Phil right now. And Phil, obviously tough as nails, is taking what is being thrown at him as of right now. But not great work by Phil Davis. I think it's definitely Nemkov's round. Ooh, Nemkov slips there. End of the round. That's 10-9. Vadim Nemkov on my scorecard. So we know Nemkov is up 1-0 as of right now. Exciting fight. Yeah, Phil needs to look for a takedown here. Appreciate you guys for 109 likes. We need just one more for 110. So if you haven't yet, smash that like button. Exciting round one. I mean, there was exchanges. Big shots landed by both. Vadim Nemkov looks very good, and I appreciate you guys for 110. You guys are fantastic. If you're new to the channel, smash the like button. Smash the subscribe button. Cover all things MMA. Predictions, post-fight analysis, MMA news. Make sure to subscribe at MMA Experts. Vadim Nemkov and Phil Davis, second round starting up here. I like Vadim. He looks very good right now. If MVP fought Izzy, man, that would be interesting. I'm definitely leaning Adesanya, though, for sure, man. At middleweight, especially. Pitbull's intense. All right, let's see what happens in this round. It's the second. Head kick attempt misses there for Vadim Nemkov. Nemkov definitely pressuring forward. Throws another head kick there. Ooh, Phil Davis just caught Nemkov with a big straight right hand. That was a big shot. Phil Davis knows that he has to fight this kid. Davis likes to coast. He likes to win himself a nice decision, but he's throwing down with a kid who's sitting in his face and bringing the heat. He knows he has to fight here, and if he doesn't earn some respect of Vadim Nemkov, he'll be continually walked down. But that shot did cut Vadim Nemkov. Phil Davis and Vadim are in a very competitive fight. It's a lot closer than the Ryan Bader versus Nemkov fight. Tells you something about Phil Davis' skill set. Vadim Nemkov, Phil Davis. This is very interesting right now. Great shots there, exchanged. Head kick attempt misses there. Phil Davis has very good eyes. He sees a lot of the shots coming and he blocks a lot of shots. I see why he's never been finished. I mean, he responds very well. A lot of guys have slower reaction time. He's very quick. Even in the UFC, I mean, it was always very competitive. Ooh, big straight by Vadim Nemkov. If Nemkov can create space and land, he needs to make Phil Davis fight him. Phil Davis trying to move away and counter here. Typical Phil Davis style. Jab there for Vadim Nemkov misses. Good fight so far. It's competitive. Definitely leaning Nemkov, but competitive work. Nemkov is unloading shots, but Phil Davis eats, man, and he's not getting hit clean. He's now trying to throw some shots back of his own. He needs to. He needs to get some respect of Nemkov, and that's why you see Phil Davis unloading some power. He's tucking his chin, he's throwing. Nemkov countering him. Beautiful jab there by Nemkov. Nemkov is making Davis fight his fight, and this is where Nemkov is going to start to take over. And I thank you guys for the congratulations on the 2K. Keep that button smashed and keep subscribing. Like to this video too. We're looking to continue to grow, and we appreciate all you guys. Beautiful jab there. I think I think he doesn't want to be out of position throwing the leg kick and then a straight lands down the line because I think a straight would fucking crack him. Ooh, big shot drops them. Oh my god, Davis just got dropped. Big shot by Nemkov. I'm telling you, I predict Nemkov can be the first guy to stop Phil. I still think it can happen, but Davis on a takedown here. He does have excellent wrestling. Granted, Nemkov, very good grappling as well. Sambo background, trains alongside Fedor. Obviously, is going to be extremely high level. Excellent fight right here. Yeah, Phil's definitely pacing himself, but he got caught clean here. I think that he knows he needs to fight. He seems to be getting outstruck a bit by Vadim Nemkov, and I think he's going to need to turn it up, land some takedowns, maybe mix up the game. He's looking close on this one. Davis is going for that takedown. He could get caught in a guillotine here. Nemkov looks to have a guillotine. This might be it. No, Phil Davis gets out. Excellent defense there by Phil Davis. I think Nemkov right now is looking very good. Phil Davis needs to get in the groove because right now Nemkov is all over him. Nemkov looking for big shots. Davis blocks it by lifting his arms straight up. It's a decent strategy. I still think Nemkov is going to eventually get another one through here. Davis needs to earn some respect. He can't take Nemkov down, and he can't hurt him with punches. He needs to land something big here. If your opponent has no respect for you, he's going to continually walk you down, and that is where you see the TKO possibly building up. I mean, I can feel it possibly happening in the next round if Davis doesn't land something of note because Nemkov all over him. If not, look for a takedown if you're Phil Davis, but it didn't work earlier. Feeling each other out now, taking their time. Patient approach, gaining some energy. Both exchange big shots, both miss. They're looking for knockout blows. Nemkov is very confident in his power. I think Davis has confidence as his as well. He looks for the takedown there. I mean, he cannot get Vadim Nemkov down, but will going into the third round, who will that favor? Will it favor Phil Davis or will it favor Vadim Nemkov? Nemkov looking for a takedown, does not get it. These two are going at it. Phil Davis, absolute competitor, as is Vadim Nemkov. High-level stuff right now. If you haven't yet, smash the like button. We're pushing towards 115 likes. Subscribe to the channel. We cover all things MMA here at MMA Experts, and we appreciate everybody for tuning in to the live fight companion here. Nemkov dropped Phil Davis. That's not something you see. This is a guy that went the distance with Rumble Johnson. Vadim Nemkov is a monster. But Phil Davis, very durable. He needs to run at this point. Phil Davis, I mean, he doesn't really need, he shouldn't run. He should land a big punch and keep Nemkov off of him, but I think he may have to avoid Nemkov at this point because Nemkov's going to be coming forward heavy. I truly predict he will. All right. Let's see what happens here. Vadim Nemkov, Ryan Bader. We're at 113 likes. We need that 115. Let's get it there. Smash the like button. Jake Paul is fighting tomorrow. Right now, it's Vadim Nemkov and Ryan Bader. Good work so far. Competitive action. Jab there by Phil Davis. Yeah, Phil needs to land something. Because Nemkov right now doesn't respect the power coming back at him at all. And he doesn't really fear the takedown either. Phil Davis, yeah, he needs to throw more kicks. He needs to do something different. Right now, Phil Davis is kind of being predictable and he's getting outstruck. I mean, that's a beautiful leg kick. He needs to mix in those leg kicks. That's what's going to get him back into this fight. The matchup here is so interesting because really it's a difficult stylistic matchup on both sides. Phil Davis is a tricky guy to deal with for anybody in the world. Very impressive performance. Even if he doesn't win tonight, he does show he's just a tricky fighter to deal with, as a tough style. I do believe it's 2-0 Nemkov. This third round, fairly competitive. Body kick attempt there misses by Phil Davis. Nemkov coming forward, looking for big shots. Then Davis attempts to answer. Nemkov is definitely rushing in, looking for big shots. Phil Davis could land a counter. Has not yet, though. As of right now, it's been Vadim Nemkov pushing forward throughout. I do think Nemkov wins this fight. We're at 114 likes, guys. You guys are awesome. Smash that like button and see if we can get it before this round ends. Vadim Nemkov looking fantastic. Very good fight here. But Phil Davis, got to respect him in this fight. I'm impressed by both men, but definitely Nemkov edging him out. 115 likes. You guys are fantastic. You know the next goal is 120, but I do really appreciate you guys for that 115. You guys are great. You guys really are. I appreciate everybody tuning in to the live stream. Phil Davis, Vadim Nemkov, good fight. It's definitely still competitive. It definitely still could go either way. Vadim Nemkov has won the first 2 rounds. He seems to be winning this third round, but there's still some time left that could make it stolen by Davis. Davis looking for big shots and missing. Vadim Nemkov now pressures forward. It seems as though Davis can't find the timing on that right hand, and Nemkov can. Nemkov is landing pretty decent strikes here. Beautiful jab there by Vadim Nemkov. Davis never been stopped before, something to know. But he looks like he's been hit up a bit tonight and definitely is feeling Nemkov's power a bit. Respecting his power, especially. Appreciate you guys for the 116 likes. We're on the road to 120 likes. Everybody's awesome for tuning in. Welcome to the live stream MMA Experts Fight Companion for Bader. What am I talking about? Davis versus Nemkov 2, the co-main event. We saw Dovlet Sanyek Sharmanov get beat up by Corey Anderson, and now Anderson's fighting Bader. Good fight here between these guys. Vadim Nemkov, bit better, lands a big straight there. Pressuring Phil Davis. Nice jab. Not really a ton of resistance by Davis. A few leg kicks that were nice, but outside of the leg kicks, I mean, Phil Davis has yet to land a big punch. And I think he needs to land a big punch because you see, Nemkov is not threatened by Davis's power. He's continually moving forward. If I'm Davis, I'm mixing it up like he just tried to, looking for the takedown, but nothing notable there. That's crazy, right? Phil looks fantastic for his age. He looks fantastic for any age. He's jacked, and he looks like he's still 25. Big takedown by Vadim at the end of the round. That was very impressive. He gets the back of Davis to finish out the round. That's right there is a statement. 3-0 Vadim Nemkov. Phil Davis is very skilled and talented, and he's a hard guy for anybody in the world to deal with. But right now, Vadim Nemkov winning this fight. 116 likes as well. You guys are fantastic. Thank you all so much. If you haven't yet, smash that like button. Let's get it to 120. Subscribe to the channel. Cover all things MMA here at MMA Experts. We got 2 rounds left. We're already 3 rounds down. Card flew by. It's been almost 3 hours live with you guys. It's excellent work, though, and I really am enjoying it. $117. Thank you guys. You guys are great. I appreciate everybody. Welcome to the channel if you're new here. Smash that like button. Let's keep it pumping. Blowing this channel up this year, guys. We're getting towards that 10K mark. That's really the goal. We just hit 2K today. So that's fantastic. And we're definitely on the rise. All right. We start this next round. Round number 4. Phil Davis versus Vadim Nemkov. Yeah, it's 3-0 for Vadim Nemkov. Yeah, I know who MMA Guru is. Big left hook attempt misses there. Leg kick misses for Phil Davis there. Ooh, big straights there by Vadim Nemkov. Good performance right now by Vadim. Yeah, definitely a chance that decision. But Nemkov looking for it, man. Talking about the British one, I assumed. Nemkov versus Bader, you think that's gonna happen? It definitely could. Nemkov looking like a beast. But Phil Davis still got to give him credit. He's made it to the 4th round. He's not an easy guy to put away. Nobody puts him away. Still just a lackluster performance for him. He doesn't really have much of an answer to a very tough Vadim Nemkov. It's a tricky test for him. Yeah, Nemkov's a fantastic champion. But Phil Davis is a stern test. Good test for him. Especially earlier on in the career like this. Big jab attempt there by Nemkov. Goes through the gloves. You know Davis still felt that. Great work right now. Excellent fight between these two. Phil Davis versus Vadim Nemkov. With 117 likes, you guys are fantastic. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. This is MMA Experts. We want 120 likes. That's the goal. We're very happy with 117, but we're always shooting for more. Appreciate everybody. You guys are great. And we're here talking about this main event. Vadim Nemkov definitely has a 3-0 lead in this final round. Or rather in this final round. Rather in this 4th round. Going into the final round, I feel like Vadim still has it, but definitely is not as fresh as he was earlier on in the night. Nemkov, yeah, he'd been talking that he wanted to stop Phil Davis, but as of right now, has not happened yet, and Davis almost gets his back. I think Nemkov needs to be smart here. Phil Davis is always dangerous throughout the fight, especially on the ground. Very good grappler. Tricky style to deal with. Phil Davis is just awkward, man. Vadim Nemkov, though, excellent performance so far. Half kick attempt there by Nemkov. Vadim Nemkov versus Phil Davis. I think Davis would rather just not get knocked out. Definitely could be true. Looking for a takedown here, though. Good work so far. Oh, they just exchanged shots. Vadim's got a pretty good chin, but he's sitting in there exchanging with Davis. If Davis lands, he can still knock you out. If Vadim loses, that's crazy upset because he's winning these first 3 rounds. He did get cracked, though, with a big shot. Excellent fight, though. They're both going down for it. I think Davis might be edging him out this round. He's looking for shots a bit too wide, though. Right now, it looks like it's about to be 3 rounds to 1 because Phil Davis did land some decent strikes in this round, but we'll see what the judges score it. There's 1 round left in this fight. And right now, Phil Davis is definitely coming on strong. Nemkov looks a bit fatigued. This is a chink in the armor here that we're seeing. Nemkov is definitely gassing. We got 1 round to go. My scorecard is 3 rounds to 1 in favor of Vadim Nemkov. Yeah, they got a small crowd there at the Bellator event. I'm excited for fans to be fully back next week. It's gonna be crazy, man. UFC's having fans back in attendance. That's gonna be wild. Yeah, Phil is unloading it now. He needs to go for broke here because he did lose the first 3 rounds, but he won the last round. I think he could win this round, and he could pull off the upset in this one. If you're just joining, make sure you guys smash that like button. We're at 117. We need that 120. We're closing in on it. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. This is the main event, final round between Vadim Nemkov and Phil Davis. Huge rematch. Winner moves on to fight either Yoel Romero or Anthony Rumble Johnson. This is a huge fight. Excellent fight so far. Ooh, spinning back kick there by Nemkov. We hit 2K, baby. Let's go. We're on the rise. Beautiful work by Nemkov throughout. Davis definitely looks a little bit fresher here, and Nemkov needs to be very cautious not to get caught because he could be knocked out. That's hilarious. They have to say that on the ticket, though, for legal reasons. Makes sense. Saving their own ass. They got to scare you a bit, but you know they're going to sell out. Nobody's concerned. Big shot attempts there. Spinning kick attempt by Nemkov. If you look at Nemkov, he definitely does have really good kickboxing, but this fight, tricky against Phil Davis. He's winning, definitely, but not an easy fight at all, man. I mean, you look, Bader, he was able to stop certain style fights, man. Davis is looking good in this last round, too. He really needs to turn up heavy, though, and unload. He's got 3 minutes to win this fight. He's not going to get a decision. He needs a knockout because he's also not going to get a 10-7 round. I think you need to see Phil Davis unload some shots. I think he needs to close distance, bite down on the mouthpiece, and go for it. Vadim Nemkov definitely has a chance. He hits really hard, but we need Davis to turn it up if he's looking for an upset in this one. Personally believe Nemkov can get it done, but I am impressed by Phil Davis's durability in this fight. Vadim Nemkov still pressuring forward. 118 likes. We're almost at 120. If you haven't yet, smash that like button. I've never seen a 10-7 round, no. That would be crazy to see a 10-7 round. I would like to see it. Maybe Frankie Edgar, Gray Maynard won, but even then, I don't know. That was crazy. Classic days of MMA, man. Grew up on that shit. Excellent fight here between Vadim Nemkov and Phil Davis. Very technical kickboxing match throughout the fight. Both are very high level as far as striking goes. But Nemkov has had the edge for the first 3 rounds. Rounds 4, Davis turned it up, landed some strikes of his own. And right now, I do feel like Phil Davis might have the lead in this round as well, but he's not going to win a decision. So no matter who wins this round, doesn't really matter. Phil Davis needs a knockout to win this fight. Nice leg kick there by Vadim Nemkov. Jab attempt too. Davis coming back with shots, but just missing by a bit. Nemkov is difficult to hit. Davis has only landed, a couple of really clean strikes on the chin. Yeah, I agree. Normally the ref steps in, especially nowadays, for a 10-7 round. Davis throwing some head kicks. He's looking for stuff. He needs to put pressure and unload. Vadim Nemkov looks for a takedown. Phil Davis looking for a Darce choke. Oh, he rolled for it, but he loses it. Wow, that was disappointing. But at the end of the day, Nemkov now is his back. This looks like a win for Nemkov now, especially. Oh, Davis, he gets back up to the feet. He has 1 minute. Phil Davis has 1 minute to win this fight. As of right now, it's Vadim Nemkov. Hey, I appreciate you, man. This commentary is for you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Vadim Nemkov right now has this fight won for sure, unless Phil Davis knocks him out or submits him. And I don't see him submitting him. He needs to go for broke with kicks and punches. At this point, whatever. He's got like 40 seconds left in this round. This fight is about to end. He needs to go for broke. He's losing a decision. Doesn't matter how good he did this round. I mean, he did put the pace on Nemkov a bit more. He isn't a finish in this clinch position. This clinch position is doing nothing for you, Phil. You're sitting in this clinch position. You're wasting time. You might as well let him get on top of you. You're still losing the fight. That's it. That's it. There's 15 seconds left. Davis is just in a hold. No point to even look at this point. I picked Nemkov to win, but I am disappointed Phil Davis didn't go for broke. Feel like you're in the 50s listening to radio, man. You're in the 2020s listening to YouTube live stream, bro. Crazy world. Yeah, Nemkov got it. If they don't give it to Nemkov, I would be lost. I would be so confused. That was all Nemkov's fight. Are you kidding me? That was Nemkov all day. Vadim Nemkov, he's a savage. He can fight. He definitely can fight. High level stuff. High level stuff. Yeah, world title fight, man. You have to be a believer. Yeah, I believed in my guy, Vadim Nemkov to win. He's a good fighter. Only got 2 wrong picks tonight, so I'd say that's a pretty good night. One of them was a questionable decision with the Yanez Ortega fight, and then I shit the bed on Dovletsan, Yegshiramadov. But at the end of the day, got greedy with the dog bets, and that's how it goes. I deserve that L. Bellator sometimes is a little bit strange, man, but I like Bellator overall. I enjoy the events. Yeah, he definitely can fight. Yeah, Phil didn't win this fight. It's definitely our guy Vadim Nemkov's. Nemkov versus UL. How do I see that fight going? That's a tricky fight. I think it probably looks maybe similar to this Phil Davis fight. I think that could potentially be it. Maybe Yoel closes the distance a bit faster, lands more shots. There is definitely I think Nemkov is beatable. There's somebody out there that can beat him. As of right now, does Bellator have that somebody? I think Yoel would have a chance, but he will be at the size disadvantage. Anthony Rumble Johnson will have the puncher's chance early, but if they get in the clinch situations, you look at Rumble, not the most effective on the ground. Hey, I appreciate you, Jay Ward. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't yet, smash that like button and subscribe. Cover all things MMA here at MMA Experts. The reason there's not hype is probably just it got delayed a month, and then the UFC. It's not UFC. Some people just like UFC, man. I love Bellator. Especially that fight. That fight is going to be off the chain. Let's see what the judges scored it here. Yep, they all see a 48-47 for Vadim Nemkov. Vadim. But if I'm Vadim, I'm nervous because I'm fighting against Yoel or Rumble. Phil Davis, man, he's a tough fighter, but at the end of the day, not the level of Vadim Nemkov. He's close. Yeah, Rumble has been off for so long, so it's tricky, right? Is Rumble gonna come back looking like himself, or is he gonna come back looking like somebody totally different? Is he gonna come back looking like junk? I really don't know. I really don't know. Bellator delivered with a pretty good card. Overall, undefeated on the undercard. Was on a hell of a streak. Get into the first fight of the night. Paul Daly almost gets knocked out, comes back, and he lands the left hook and gets a knockout as I predicted. That was money. And then we had Desiree Yanez try to strike a bit too much, and then she ends up losing to Vita Ortega in a shoddy decision, but it is what it is. And then the co-main event, Dovlet Sanyek Shiramadov took on Corey Anderson, and we shit the bed on that one. He did get Corey hurt in that first round, but we missed on that, and I always respect my L's. And then you look at the main event, Vadim Nemkov put it on Phil Davis. I would have liked to see a stoppage, but Nemkov definitely does gas after the third round. I had it 3-2 for Vadim Nemkov, as did all the judges. They saw it the exact same. Bellator just needs somebody special, really. Yeah, they just need. I mean, they need people covering it. That's why I always cover it too, bring some attention to it. Yeah, Yoa's been very active. Nemkov won the fight. Phil won round 4, round 5. That's it. It was all Nemkov. Great win for Vadim Nemkov, man. He beat him, and that last time was a split decision. Now he wins 3 rounds to 2. But what does he show? He still loses the end of the fight to Phil Davis, the same as the first time out. Good performance, but I think he's beatable. I'll be honest with you. There's somebody's gonna beat him. Yeah, he does slow down. So if you get a high stamina guy that can last, I don't know. We'll really see. I think on the other side of the bracket between Bader and Anderson, I do lean Bader. Still think though maybe Anderson would be a better matchup for Nemkov, but does Nemkov get past either Yoel or Rumble Johnson? I don't know if he gets past either of them. He might get crushed against either of them, especially Rumble. Yeah, the money is definitely there in Bellator too for less riskier fights, and I mean he could win a world title. That's pretty cool. Well, either way, the right guy won the fight. Vadim Nemkov. Phil Davis did give him a bit of trouble, not a ton of trouble, a bit. Big dogs I like tomorrow. Let me. You know what? If you want to stick around, I'll pull up the card for a minute. Who's fighting the main event? Kelvin Gastelum. All right, I got you guys. We're gonna quickly do it while I'm live. While you got me here, we'll talk about the picks for tomorrow. Just a couple of them. We're not gonna be on too late. We got to do the Bellator post fight coverage. But so it's gonna be probably for dogs that I like. I like I like Juan Espino here. I like Munoz here. I like Chase Sherman here. So those are my 3 dogs, I would say. Those would be picks that I would say are pretty good. I'm going to pick Whitaker. I'm riding Whitaker in that one. Should be good work. Overall, pretty good Bellator card here. Tomorrow, yeah, that is a risky parlay. The weigh-in recap was supposed to be coming out, but YouTube is doing some processing issues. So if you guys don't see it, I apologize. I tried to live stream it to try something different, and it's glitching out. So from now on, weigh-in recaps will stick to pre-recorded, and then I'll just upload them like normal. But it might be an L for this week on those. But the predictions didn't really change. Overall, pretty good card. I'm looking forward to the UFC tomorrow. I don't know exactly what I'll be doing as far as live streams go. Half of me is thinking I might end up doing a Paul versus Askren live stream and watch the UFC at the same time, because I know that Paul versus Askren stream, a lot of people are going to be interested in seeing, and people will want to hear commentary on it. So I may end up doing that, and then I'll also be talking a bit of UFC during that. So if you guys follow me, you want to tune in, make sure you also hit me up on Instagram, because then I'll give you guys updates and whatnot. You can tune in. I'll be covering the UFC and the Jake Paul fight. The Jake Paul fight will be pretty wild. I feel like it'd be fun to watch Frank Mir box and talk it out. But at the end of the day, we're still here for MMA, so the UFC will be on. But that's pretty much it for this stream, guys. I hope everybody enjoyed the live commentary. Overall, great night of picks, went undefeated. We're going to talk about the main card very soon. I am going to be doing a video talking about all the fights on the main card. I can quickly bring that card back and we'll just look it over one last time before I let you guys go. All right, so J.J. Wilson beat Pedro Carvalho. That was an impressive win. Mads Burnell chokes out Saul Rogers. Carl Brexton beats Victor Nemkov. Brexton, somebody to keep an eye on. He actually has a win over Vadim Nemkov. Lance Gibson Jr. beat Marcus Serene. Raymond Daniels, Peter Stananek, Gracik Bosnian, and DeMarcus Jackson. And then Steve Murray had his way easily with Sean Asher. Julius Anglikas did exactly what I expected. Unanimous decision over Gregory Milliard. But Bud here looked like she lost that fight. It was very competitive with Diana Silva. And then Daly and Homasi in a beautiful contest. Vita Ortega, Desiree Yanez in a competitive fight. I thought Yanez could have got it, but I see how they gave it to Ortega. And then Corey Anderson beats Dovletsan, Yeg Sharmatov, and then Vadim Nemkov decisions. Phil Davis. That's a solid card overall. I had a good time covering it, and I hope you guys did enjoy it. That is pretty much it for me here. Smash the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. Plenty more live streams coming. Tons of footage, tons of videos. And I will see you all very soon.